feeling like I'm on the run. I live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of the normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive, never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. Bring me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home to Boston.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Pisser Show. Hello, good evening. It is June 24, 2017. It is 8:31 in the p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I'm Byron,
I'm Bumper.
and you're listening to a couple of guys. I've had a couple of beers, eating some cheese
Beer.
because Allie's not in the studio, so we can safely eat cheese and drink beer and have an explosive evening.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to show number 51. That's right. That's-
Fresh 7 days after the Black Dog Radio Show's Wicked Pizza Fest.
I haven't had a drop to drink since. I tried to have one. I went to the Journey concert.
Yeah.
I had a beer,
Well,
and then I switched to water.
the phone line's not currently working yet. We'll take after we take a break. We'll try it. Everything was completely disassembled when we took off for the. Well, maybe it is working. Hold on a second. All right, we'll see if it works. I think it's Allie. Allie. Hey. Nothing.
She's not coming over.
So, it's hanging. How are you? What?
I'm there.
For those that can't hear, because we can't hear, as we tried to say that it's not working, the in Oregon, it's totally legal to walk around without a shirt or bra on.
Jobless.
So, in Oregon.
TOPLESS.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, Allie, nobody can hear you. We didn't get a chance to test this. Like I said, we had to reassemble the studio. Yeah, we found out it was going to be tonight about 6:15 when I woke up. Byron asked me what time you're coming over. So I worked last night, and I got to work early in the morning. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
That sucks.
We appreciate it, babe, and I hope your adjustment over there in the Northwest is going well. Oh, yeah, I better take a while for that time zone change to adjust the body.
She's like ready to go to bed at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Just from us going to out to Chicago and back, that really fucked me up for
I
a
think
few
that
days.
might have been some of the booze, too.
Oh, So, yeah, well, ahead, back to back, and, it's just, I don't know, fucked me all up.
Indiana. That's what fucked us up.
Indiana fucked everybody up. That's just the wrong place. So, all right, Allie, follow us in the chat, and like I said, when coming back from the fest, this thing, we had to put all this back together, and of course, the only thing working is Spreaker itself. We will. It'll be. We'll get it back together soon, man. All right. All right, babe.
All right.
Have a good night. Yeah.
So right now we're trying to figure out. We got a bunch of gremlins jumping up and down on us here in the studio.
Yeah.
Like I can't even get my computer to work right. There we go. Yeah. There.
But you're gonna get a new one, dude. You've been telling me for ages.
I know. I'm gonna buy a new one soon.
Cheap fuck.
I gotta find one with enough RAM. And
What up, Mr. Ed? The hangover.
Mr. Ed, we missed you out there.
Yeah, the only one with a real hangover would be Byron.
Yeah.
That poor
that was
bastard.
awful.
And you have to listen to Uber if you haven't listened. He did make a few comments about your.
Yeah, my shenanigans.
Yeah. He was fucking lit. And then, yeah, everybody made note of it, especially last night, the Black Dog show.
I was fucked up.
Oh, yeah. He took all those 64s. He drank all the 64s and whatever else.
Did I?
Oh, yeah. You fucking.
I can't recall.
Dude,
Once I start rolling,
Oh.
there's no stopping until I lay down and the bed spins stop. I mean, I slept with one foot on the floor and shocked you with the snores.
Oh, my God, dude.
I noticed that you didn't get a whole hell of a lot of sleep either. But
It wasn't bad. The only real issue I have of the whole trip. The whole trip.
the only issue.
The only issue I had with you in the whole trip.
Oh, with me. Okay.
Was the anxiety of me driving.
Oh, fucking hated that.
Oh my! You are a shitty driver, and you're even admitting yourself.
No.
Okay, no, you're a great driver. I know. Everyone knows Byron's an awesome driver.
I am spectacular.
Yes, but so he'll sit there he's the worst fucking passenger you could possibly have.
Oh, my God.
Are you all right? Are you falling asleep over there? I'm like,
Well,
dude,
your eyes were closed.
They weren't closed.
All right, one was
No,
closed.
what you wanted to see was my eyes bugged out,
Yeah.
and my head bobbing like a bobblehead
Yeah.
doll. Because
Head on a swivel.
I'm sitting there comfortable. I don't need to be. I'm comfortable. I'm just driving it.
I know, you're comfortable. What happens after comfortable? I watched you with your phone over your face in a hotel
again,
room. You're texting.
But I'm not laying in bed. I'm driving.
But you're texting somebody, and then all of a sudden
that
I
bothered
hear,
me, yeah.
and I look at, and the phone is still lit. It's still lit.
There's
And there's
talent
your
right
face.
there. There's talent right there. But, I wasn't in bed. I'm driving, all right? And that pissed him off, too, because I'll be texting, oh, my God, are you going to do that now?
No.
Horrible.
You couldn't put that phone down. For
It kept
less
popping up.
I know.
See,
Mine kept on
between-
popping up. I didn't answer jack shit until I stopped.
yeah, see, now I know why it takes you 20 minutes to get back to me. That's
I'm
bullshit.
a safe driver.
But
Both hands on the wheel?
some people can do it, some people can't. Yeah. Oh, I had no problem, but it's funny because like we come to a curve in the road, and you're like, "Oh my god, I thought you were gonna go through the wall." I'm like, seriously? I'm like, because
I did wipe some scrapes off of the car.
yeah, it's such a dick. Oh. So finally, like on the ride back, because I felt so bad because he drove almost the whole way there, and because I wasn't feeling well, so I'm like, I'll suck it up and drive back. But it got to a point where I just couldn't listen to him anymore. I'm like, shoot,
That,
shut up
and you
go to
really
sleep.
actually shouldn't have driven all that distance because you had to go to work that day.
So, not a big deal. I was still mush anyway. It don't matter. But it got to a point where like I'm like, shut up and just sleep. I can't. You know,
Oh,
it's
I
like,
tried to sleep, and all of a sudden the car was like...
right? Yeah, but that's how it was with you driving because you're an angry driver. You see that thing I posted? This is you driving through Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
Oh, the whole ride, you're so angry. What the fuck? Oh, ah! You know, you're screaming and yelling.
I've heard many New Englanders have a difficult time driving on that Skyway Bridge and on that quote-unquote expressway.
Yeah, express my ass.
No matter
Oh,
what
my
time, I mean, at
gosh.
least the expressway in Boston between like 9 and noon, it's clear.
By far, 10 times easier to just drive the fucking surface streets.
I know.
I don't know why anyone...
Far more interesting, too.
Yeah, I don't know why
Holy
anyone
shit.
takes the expressway through
Some
Chicago.
of the people we got to see,
Yeah. The streets were so
that
much...
underboob chick,
Big underboob, too.
super underboob,
Oh, yeah, like
mistaken underboob.
it was almost like her right boob was a C
Had a
and the left
blowout.
was a double D.
I
Like,
think
a
her bra
blowout,
had
yeah.
a blowout.
Yeah, maybe the wire gave way. And
Hey, Patty Cakes, how are you?
Patty Cakes, going on, kid?
Hey,
Tiger Lily, we got your bottle around here. Oh, right here.
Yeah, we got Tiger Lily's Malort.
Jepson's Malort Liquor,
been tempted to
autographed
take a
by
shot of
everybody. I can see Gizzard, Byron, Big Dog,
excuse me.
Bumpa, Sniper.
Oh, she's at a crazy party.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this this is something you drink with amongst friends. You
don't like.
Right, you don't. Obviously, you don't tell them what it is, and just say, "Hey, this stuff is really good. I want you to try it."
Available
And-
in Chicago only.
Yep. I want you to try it, and then just boom. Tiger Lily said she's getting drunk now. She's at some party. So
Patty Cakes is.
Patty Cake's drunk now. Son's graduation party, Byron. Byron, yeah. There you go. There's the booze kicking in. Byron. But yeah, Tiger Lily, yeah, you're gonna love this bottle. We'll get that to you soon. What the fuck? What is this shit?
Oh, that came from Meg.
Ah,
Some Scotch,
Scotch
candy.
malt,
Yes.
malt Scotch. But we have that. We do have a bottle of Outlaw Jesse James.
sitting right out in the kitchen right now.
We probably should do a show shot of that.
Really? Remember what happened
I'm
the last
thinking
time?
That's all right.
I don't have shot glasses.
We got to do it. Well, we'll figure something out.
Maybe I'll
just a
put it
small
over
amount.
some ice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Put it on ice.
Allie's going swimming.
Swimming and listening to Pesa. So, yeah. Like we mentioned when Allie tried to call, she did call. You guys probably couldn't hear her. We're still getting our system back up to snuff after the Wicked Pissa Fest. Many of the wires that were connected to stuff were taken out to use at the
I'm
Pet
noticing
Fest.
the rat's nest isn't as bad right now.
Yeah, it's all over here.
It's all in the nest.
Yeah,
the
but
new nest.
Black
The portable
Dog's
nest.
on. Yo, what's up, buddy? Again, all I can say about the folks at the Black Dog Radio Show, amazing hosts.
Did they play that message?
Which one?
The phone message?
No, apparently Jack Himmer deleted it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they called.
Son of a
I asked
bitch.
about
That would have
that.
been a great...
Yeah, the morning after call. What'd you do to her? Oh, yeah. That would have been great. It would have been great.
Yeah. See, now we got to see the Black Dog Radio show's Super Studio.
Yep.
High atop the tower there.
Yep.
And I'm jealous of it.
It's a pretty cool studio.
It is nice.
It is small. It's not as... I guess it's not as small as it looks on
No,
YouTube.
it isn't.
But it is small. It's not much bigger, but it is. But it's a little roomier than it looks. And they do have a lot of cool stuff up there. And we want panties up on the wall,
All right, we'll get some.
clean ones preferably. We want
That's a little overrated.
a
don't
little
you
too
think?
much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a women's scent on it, right? I mean,
Sure.
the scent would be nice. Just
Scent
not,
of a woman.
Please,
Ooh,
yeah. There
sorry.
you go. Right, that's a good one. But preferably without any foul discharge or something like that.
You mean not someone who's rubbed anything in a can of tuna
exactly.
fish before they
But
give it to us or
a
something?
little perfumey smell on it would be
There you
nice.
go.
Whatever your particular.
See, the only thing we
body
have
spray
is the key to a can of
Spam,
some potted
yeah.
meat that we
Yeah.
ate,
Oh,
which wasn't that bad.
Oh, we get the T-shirt. We'll get the stuff back up.
Oh, yeah,
and,
we'll hang it back.
well, we got it now, so we might as well just put it in a frame and stick it up there.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Bye, Patty Cakes. Hopefully you come back later.
So
Hope you have a
far,
good time at the party. Don't drink too much. Fish.
Uh-oh. Jackhammer's in the house.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Jackhammer is, we heard that you did some jackhammering there.
For those just joining us late, Allie called us. Obviously we're still having sound issues, putting everything back together from the fest. However, she did share with us that it's not against the law in Oregon for women to walk around topless.
I'm there.
All right? I mean, so, yeah, you go to Oregon, there's no law against walking around without a shirt or bra on. So,
Personally, I don't think there should be a law against that.
yeah. As long as you can keep your... I think the only thing that needs to be covered in today's society is your genitalia.
I was going to say guy's junk. Because
Oh, you're okay with the
It's
woman
indoor
being
plumbing,
dangled
man.
out, yeah.
outdoor plumbing, just not so attractive.
Right, yeah.
Indoor plumbing, kind of attractive.
Yeah, well, that's if it's not properly landscaped. But yeah, back to the fest. The fest was fucking awesome, dude. I tried.
I don't remember much.
You don't remember much. I tried to get Byron to run across the crop. I told him, go ahead, just run. And then when the guy threatens to shoot you with a shotgun, just give your finger, say, fuck you, asshole, and keep running.
Drop
Then
my
he-
pants and spank my ass as I run.
Then he got worried about getting shot running across their field.
If I had my vest, I would have done it. I mean, I would have caught some buckshot. But I've been hit by rock salt before, up in New Hampshire when I was younger.
Yeah.
Where,
Ouch.
we're out in a field and you hear this. Like, what's that? That's a guy who owns a field. Okay. What's he doing? He's waving a stick. A little stinging rock salt hurt like
Nice.
hell. And we kept on running, which would make me think about running through the field with my pants half down,
Yeah.
spanking my ass at the guy. Yeah.
But yeah, you were so hammered. I tried to convince you to do that.
I probably would have
we-
done it. I mean, it didn't get dark in there until what? Almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was late, and
I love that about being
I
out there.
love the view up there. It's just
Oh, my
fucking
God.
beautiful out there, and I feel so bad when they come here. They're gonna be so disappointed about the lack of views. You're gonna see trees,
The view from high atop the Meadowbrook building here is,
spectacular.
well, yeah. I mean, if you look really hard and listen at the same time, you might be able to hear the river and see it.
Huh.
For the most part, you hear Jake breaks. And the neighbor's pool.
Ha.
No one ever's in it.
But at the fest we also had our good man Bob the Handyman Huber. He was fucking hilarious, man. And like I said on his show recently, he gave you a good ribbing.
I gotta listen
very
to that.
thankful.
I think you shared that with me,
Yeah, I'd send you the link.
and I was kind of out of it yesterday.
Big surprise. We've been pretty fucked up since we got back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. On a clear day, you can see the dumpster. Thank you, Tiger Lily.
Yeah, it's way over there. Oh.
Right now, you can't because of the bushes. Landlord's got to clear all that out.
No.
I like to call them the gardening techs. They like to show up right when I'm about to go to sleep.
I was thinking I want to do a documentary.
On us?
No. I think Studio 5 should do a documentary.
Okay.
It's going to be titled Gary. You know where I'm going with this?
A little bit.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, we'd have to burn out the place. But listen, the insurance, I didn't pay insurance on this place. And I tell you, they shut off my policy. And so we'll wait until I get the insurance back on. Then we can burn it out. And then we got to hire a bunch of people to come in and like be looking like they're ripping apart the little.
Nah, I think
wood.
I think we should load up the car, some equipment, and go back out to
Go to Gary.
Go out to Gary.
To get another Dairy Queen, a pint of Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Can
I get that shit?
was-
Can I get a small cup? You want a pint or a quart? The fuck
was
is a
fucking
pint? I
great.
don't want to eat a quart of ice cream. Holy shit, man!
He just wanted a small dish of vanilla soft serve.
Pretty much,
So,
I just wanted to put it on my head for a little while because we were
it
still
was hot
pretty.
out there.
Yeah.
So I asked for the small vanilla soft serve. And the lady comes back and asks, "You want a pint or a quart?"
Now it was
I'm
precious.
just laughing.
What
Well,
we should have gotten a picture right away of us just looking at each other, going, "What the fuck's a pint or a quart?"
So
And then
I
we're
go-
going back to 8th grade math.
Yeah.
What's
So
the difference?
I obviously I opt for the pint, thinking it's the smaller, or knowing it's the smaller one. We should have said, "Hey, you got a half gallon?" Just
They probably would.
yeah, that would have been fucking great.
That would have been fucked up.
Oh, you fucking be shitting all the way
What
back.
a shithole Gary, Indiana is.
Yeah, it's very.
I tuned into the local radio station.
depressing. Right across the street from the
Yeah.
Housing Authority building.
Yeah, the tallest building in Gary.
Gary.
Thank God we're not coming to you high atop the housing project in Gary, Indiana.
Bang!
It's
Duck. Yeah, that. Like I looked it up, and like said back in the '60s, there was almost 180,000 people, and today it's only 80,000 people. So they lost 100,000 people.
You got the homeless,
over 50
the
years.
indigent, and the drug dealers.
Yeah,
That's what we saw, anyway.
yeah.
Everybody had those three-wheeled motorcycle things, Humvees, and a car that can barely be called a car.
Yeah.
No paint left on them.
But like you said, though, then you would have the drug dealer cars with, well-to-do cars, whether it be a Humvee or
Dodge Charger, that
all
white
the-
Charger that was across the street.
with
from us.
rims of like $3,000 a piece type
Bling.
rims. Yeah, total bling. But
mean, you
driving into a neighborhood where the house isn't worth half the car.
Yeah,
you know?
I was going to say that car right there,
Yeah,
what they paid for all of that, they could probably buy about 6 or 7 houses out there.
yeah, yeah. And I think that's the way to go if you're a good real estate investor. Go out there and just buy up neighborhoods and neighborhoods of shit.
Yeah, but then people
And then-
start burning your shit.
Just tear it all down and wait for the property values to go back up and build a couple houses. I look at it.
Okay, my suspension is still recovering from some of those bumps that you narrowly avoided.
Oh, good God!
No, those holes were fucking
Ba-boom,
giant. That
ba-boom.
first one that we hit, remember
There's a
that?
lot
That
of
shook
them, yeah.
loose a filling. And then I'm like, okay, so yeah, those little manhole covers, those are sunken about a foot into the ground.
Yeah, there was some. Oh,
They need to, Big Dog
there.
Richard's in the room.
Yeah, there's no infrastructure in that city. It broke. And when we get off the highway, I remember seeing City Hall saying, help keep Gary clean, pick up litter. But yet, around the City Hall, everywhere, it wasn't even
Actually,
mowed.
the
it was just
lawn around City Hall was
mowed. But then right across the street
forget
was,
it.
was clearly like a city park.
It
Whatever.
was a conservation meadow.
Yeah. So, it was just...
So,
so-
I really enjoyed all of the traffic signals that they decided, it's costing us too much money. We'll just
Yeah,
turn
don't
them
even-
off and put
yeah.
stop signs.
Well, you can see why, though. I mean, there's like nobody there. It's a ghost town.
Well, the Jacksons neighborhood,
Yeah.
the
Same
only
thing.
nice house in Gary, Indiana, is and nobody lives there.
Yeah. And, I would say, out of every 10 houses around that neighborhood, the Jackson neighborhood, maybe 3 were occupied. 3 out of every 10 might be
If that,
occupied.
yeah.
There were a lot of vacant, just...
Directly across the street was all
And then,
boarded up.
and, places like that, they're not even, they're just outright abandoned. I mean, people just left. Because they're not going to get the money they owe for or whatever.
Yeah, the banks are
could
abandoning
care
the
less.
foreclosures.
Yeah, the bank can't do anything with them.
They're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
If you want to
It's
pay the
just-
electric bill,
they
stay
write it
there.
off. So, but I thought that was interesting. That's why I think I would like to do a documentary on it. You and I could go in and interview people around Gary. We'll
I'll
go
be
in a
wearing my
crack.
vest, thank you
That's
very
whatever, if that makes you feel better. But
Wear a little helmet that says press.
yeah, exactly. We'll go right into crack houses and say, how long do you live
I
here?
did want to go into a couple of those abandoned-looking buildings.
Yeah. Go in and see what they used to look like. Some of those still have
Hi,
the
we're
great-
from Studio 5 Productions.
That's right.
Home of the Wicked Pissa Show. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, Billy Two Knives. Yeah. I'm gonna slice you into pieces. I'm sorry, we came into the wrong house.
Actually,
Oh.
some of the bars. If I hadn't been so hungover.
Yeah, what was that one bar I wanted to go to? Oh
Yeah,
shit!
it was a biker bar,
It was a biker bar, but I figured it was safe because it had,
but it had New York State plate,
yeah,
and yeah,
the mob somewhere in between New York and Chicago doing the runs. You know,
that's where they hide out
yeah.
because there's no cops around.
I bet we find some good spaghetti and meatballs in there, though.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was the most. I'm glad we stopped there. To tell you the truth, though, I did like driving through there.
Yeah, I don't
It
feel
was-
so bad about my life anymore.
It's a good booster, right?
Yeah.
But it was a unique sight to behold.
It's like watching
And
an episode of Cops, just without the cops. and the
without
camera
anybody,
crew.
right? An occasional stray person just walking.
What happens in the neighborhood before cops?
Right, exactly.
What it kind of looked like.
But there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing out there. I just thought it was very neat to check out. I'm glad we went there. I'm glad you're the one who said it. Michael Jackson's that
Oh, yeah.
child home there, and
I
that
came
was
to
cool.
roughly around there.
Yeah,
was
and
like-
that was cool. And although it didn't look like there was a family that was visiting when we were there, remember that? There was a family that was checking things out, and although it looked like they had their own personal protection there. All right, we got to go. Everything was on a time. Well,
The guy in the uniform driving him.
all right, time to go. Let's go. Get a load back in before the gangs could figure out they were there or something.
There were church people, and there were regular people.
Yeah.
All the church people wearing their Sunday finest, and we're driving around shorts, looking hungover, and
Yeah.
looking for ice cream at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were going to do that tonight. Doing a rock block tonight. They're going to be jamming some stuff out tonight on the Black Dog Radio Show. So
I think I'm going to do that with my Spreaker thing.
yeah,
Just play some of the music that I used to like.
Oh god,
Yeah, I know, and you hate it. No, you don't have to be
problem,
here.
yeah.
I'll just hook up
Right,
everything.
that's fine,
and
man.
maybe it'll work
Christ.
for me. See,
but I did like Chicago. Well, I honestly felt it
Chicago's
was better than
beautiful.
I thought. Better than I expected. Better than I expected.
I'm a little worried about going underneath some of them there bridges.
Well, I can tell you are a nervous Nelly. I don't know what it is, dude. Because like
All right, you go stand underneath that and see how many times you get hit by rust.
we get
and-
gas. We get gas. We get in the car, and the first thing you do, lock the doors. Lock the door. Lock it. Everywhere we were, lock the doors.
I'm not
You
having a
worry
gun
about getting
shoved
cat-
in my face. So
Whether,
give me
yeah,
your
but
car.
was it like Chicago, Indiana, wherever we were? I mean, you were.
I
just
had my booze in the car, man.
Go wait to get jacked. Oh, but yeah, you're a bit of a nervous Nelly out and about.
I didn't have a gun. I mean, you asked the big dog there. You guys went where without a gun? I mean, yeah, we probably looked a little odd. Two white guys getting out of an unmarked car, like that, a
all
sedan.
tinted and shit.
Yeah, and they're like, cops. That's probably the only thing that didn't get
Yeah.
us shot at,
But we we visited some people out there. A couple of shops that we wanted to see, unique locations for us. Very, very cool. Very happy we did that.
A lot of people at work were very jealous of some of the swag I came back
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. The pizza place, Rico Benny's, that was fucking great, dude. That's where you go after you're fucking hammered.
Hey,
And,
Rachel.
when you're hammered and you need to have something to eat, Rachel Ozzy Jarvis, what's up, kid? How are you? Thanks for joining the show. Chicago, that was great. I honestly wish we had more time there. What was
did, yeah.
the
We
the
need to
Billy
go
Goat?
back.
The Billy Goat? What was his name?
Billy Goat we went
Yeah.
to, where that crazy lady.
Oh, you got a cigarette?
No.
I should have said.
Are you the feds? You got something going on here?
She thought that it was a conspiracy thing that
Yeah.
she couldn't get another drink because the bartender's like, no, you're shut off.
Oh yeah, she was fucking annihilated. But that was fucking great. The I do wish we had more time in Chicago. That's a trip we probably should have added maybe 2 or 3 more days to. But it was kind of something we did on a whim. Even my mother was like, "So you just went out there for for 3 days and came back?" Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah. Like you fucking crazy.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, we're not right.
no.
We should have.
I'm very happy we went though. Like Allen's Corner Diner down there.
Oh my God,
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, Big Dog. I don't know if we mentioned it to him, but
Yeah, we did.
went to Allen's Corner Diner in Hampshire. I think it's in Hampshire, or just on the other end of that.
Further south of it, yeah.
Yeah, on the other end of that, oh my God, the best fucking diner breakfast food you could ever have. Everything was delicious, man. That was awesome. And we checked out the place called the Upstairs Downstairs store. Remember that? That was not bad. Not bad.
I got
you
my
found a couple of things.
a
too.
glass insulator
Yeah.
for a power line. People collect that shit.
Yeah, they do.
You know, I figured I'd have one laying around the house. You never know when you need insulation.
But there were some other things there. I didn't buy anything, but I could have. I easily could have.
Oh, I wanted that exit sign.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Yeah, it was a cool little exit sign. Looks like somebody
Yeah.
redid it.
They did. It was, kind of modified for easier use.
I
would
wasn't
say,
paying
More of a
$80
decor.
for it, though.
$45. It was
Oh,
40.
no shit, really?
And now you would have bought it, right?
Yeah, I probably would have
typical.
bought it.
But yeah, that was great. But going back to the fest, man, that was just fucking insane. The intro, mad props.
I
The big
didn't get
dog on the
photos taken
intro.
with anybody, did I?
There were a couple of photos.
There were?
There's some pictures of you floating around.
Okay, because, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much I don't
No, yeah.
I don't recall a lot of it.
Yeah, big fucking surprise. By the time, that's why you bitch about missing one wire here. Fuck, Yeah, fucking,
I
set
didn't bitch
everything
that
up
night.
myself. I set everything up myself.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You
I
didn't.
helped.
No, you didn't?
Yes, I
You found me a wire. The wire that you lost.
There's the help.
Yeah, good job. So, well, Rich has your wire. You can take it up with him.
You're the roadie.
The roadie. Oh, the roadie. I did it all.
I mean,
Shit.
shit, man, I'm the talent here.
Oh, yeah. That showed.
That's an
Fucking,
ode to Francis.
Yeah. You had, with a grape burritos, right?
Oh, my
You had
God.
like two or three of those.
I tried one. It tasted like poison.
You
What
had
the
like
fuck was I
You
thinking?
had like 2 or 3 of them. You hammered, at least
3 of
2.
them.
Yeah, all right.
And then I drank
And then it was
the rest of that 12-pack of...
It was the third one. You looked at it and found it was like a 8.5%.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were fucking 3 sheets to the wind before we went on air.
And then I
And-
begged to do a mid-show shot.
Yeah,
That's virtually unheard of, people.
so
It's not right.
but that was fucking hilarious. It was.
Oh, yeah.
But what else did we? Fucking great with the Guru had sex in parents' bed, and then you remember the strangest place or whatever you had.
Oh, yeah.
Sex in, and the mom's bed was one of the parents'
That
bed.
was
Oh,
great. That was
That was a
audience
priceless show.
participation was
Yeah.
was key, I think, to the success. Me shutting up would have been even better,
yeah.
I think.
A couple people had sex right there in that barn.
Yeah.
So then it came up to the
I-
Guru
I
and
did-
Sniper, and Rich said, "Do not say this barn." And I said, I told her, yeah, because it's slated to come down, but instead of getting knocked down, Rich is going to burn this fucking thing down. But that barn actually really cool. Served its purpose.
Oh, my God. The rain was
Yeah.
fantastic when that rain came
Yeah.
through.
Obviously, the roof has seen its days because it was leaking like I said.
The hell with that.
Right, but
It
I mean,
didn't leak on
it's-
me. Didn't leak on you, right?
No, it was leaking on the speakers, the electronics, and everybody around behind. it.
Allie.
Allie was like, but no, it was good. It was a great show. Awesome experience. So can't wait for the Boston Invasion version.
Yeah, it's not going to be as good, I don't
No.
think. Oh, well, I
How
mean,
would you know?
we've
You're
got
gonna be
the new-
you'll be shit faced by then anyway.
No.
No?
I'll be a gracious host.
Oh, that's what he says, right?
I'll be walking around with hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Hors
He'll start
d'oeuvres.
drinking by 10 a.m. and you won't even know his name by the time the show starts.
There might be some drinking. Yeah, sure.
But yep, that was that. How is any word from Kelsey? Is she on tonight?
She
Or what?
sent me a message a little bit ago. I'm
Kelsey.
sure she says hello.
Kelsey want to get dirty. I want to get dirty, Kelsey. You give us some topic ideas.
She could be having internet trouble again.
Yeah, I know she's having that problem. And her phone's been shit in the bed.
Yeah, places she's at. Tiger Lily's cooking for the Boston invasion.
Yeah, and also Noelle said she would make that trip.
No
She'll
kidding.
come down, take the cat
Take
down.
the cat
and,
down and
we'll make arrangements to get her out there. Shit. So
be
she
a
said,
fun
yeah,
time.
just find us.
I guess Studio 5 will be chock full of couch surfers, and We'll have to get one of them there inflatable mattresses.
Yeah, get a whole bunch of mattresses, lay them out. But
my neighbors are going to love that.
So, what? They're not going to be here? We're going to lay them out here? Well,
Yeah. Well, it'd be better than
the future.
the future home.
Studio 6.
Yes.
Studio 6 has it's probably about as much square footage as this apartment, the whole place. Yeah,
But all in one room.
I guess depends how you look at it.
I mean, we can hang bed sheets if...
Hammocks, there you go. Hammocks everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Oh, pardon me. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
but it's long away. Byron's panicking about it already, but no worries. It's going to be a good time. Tiger Lily, a lot of our locals will be there. It'll be insane. There'll be a lot of drinking, a lot of time around the fire, a little kumbaya.
I got 2 coolers.
Yeah,
We can fill those full of ice. And,
yeah. We'll have plenty of alcohol points.
traditional New England food. We will boil the shit out of everything for you.
Yeah,
And then boil it and deep fry it.
oh.
That's what we're known for up here. Bunk beds. We'll get some bunk beds.
No, we had it was an absolute pleasure though hanging out with Jackhammer, Diesel, Sniper, just sitting around with all of them. The big dog and Jill. It felt so comfortable because it felt like we've known them for so long through the shows and messages and whatnot. So to me anyway, there was none of that moment of like discomfort. It just automatically felt like I've known them for a long time. And I guess, I really appreciated the fact that we were able to just kind of go right in there and just feel at home.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, that was great. And just sat there and shot the shit with Diesel, my man. Great chatting with him. Jackhammer, he's a sick fuck. They're a great group. So yeah, if you don't follow them, if you follow us, you definitely want to follow them. The Black Dog Radio Show, also on Spreaker. You can find them on Facebook too. They got a Facebook page.
We get a hashtag now. Chase invited.
Chase is yeah.
He always forgets that he was invited.
Chase isn't invited. Oh, there you go.
Isn't invited. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, he can show up.
Yeah, he'll bring his camper.
Oh yeah, park that right up. Yeah.
Imagine
getting up the mountain.
It's not that steep, dude.
Okay.
You are Mr. Drama when it comes to cars and driving and
yeah.
Oh my God!
Hashtag figures. All right, so on to new news.
What do you got?
I've got some news.
Wow.
News of the weird.
Wow.
And a little disturbing too. It's a little. Yeah, there you go. A little disturbing. I found this out earlier in the week. The amount of Americans, and these are American adults, who think chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Oh, I remember this. Yep.
Yeah. It's, let's see, about 16.4 million misinformed milk drinking people. The equivalent of the population of Pennsylvania and then some. Do not know that chocolate milk is cocoa and sugar. That's 7% of the U.S.
That's fucking insane. So
I feel stupid.
Why? Do you think chocolate milk came from brown cows?
Hell no.
Okay.
I knew it came from adding chocolate to milk. And can you imagine what these assholes think that strawberry milk comes from?
Exactly. How could you ever think that chocolate, even for the biggest idiot,
pink cow?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Fucking idiots.
The chocolate milk. Okay, you get a jug of chocolate milk. What's left in the bottom of it? With chocolate residue, whether the syrup or whatever. Poo. Yeah, right. That must be what it is. It's the poo from the brown cow.
A little bit. Yeah.
Fucking disgusting. But yeah, there are people, 6 to 7% of people honestly think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
I mean, there's someone who's a writer who says, in some ways, the ignorance is perfectly logical. The writer Ann Villas argued that it was developed in lockstep with the industrial food system. A lot of people don't understand where our food comes from. They don't understand that you're eating bacon in the morning. Charlotte hasn't got a web anymore. Charlotte is on your plate, sizzling up. You know.
But that's because you've got these people that don't want to know that. You know, they don't want to think. You know, they say,
Well, they're all members of PETA, right up to the point where they figure out that delicious bacon is a pig.
Yeah, everybody's that way. You know, like my wife's that way. She loves animals, this or that, but she loves meat too. So, you know, she doesn't want to talk about how the cow was slaughtered or whoever, the chicken was ripped, the head was ripped off or whatever for this
Definitely
turkey,
not
blah, blah,
right.
blah. So, a
And
lot.
there was something else. I'm going to post a link to the Sunday Express. It's a British news outlet. As far as I can tell, it's news. I haven't, but I did hear about this on several different things. That a quote-unquote devil lamb was born with humanoid head, sparks panic among villagers.
Oh, God.
This is a picture of the lamb
Oh,
body. It was a lamb that gave birth to something that looked like it had a human head in the lamb body.
yeah, you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A villager did it.
Yeah, got a little frustrated and decided to go out and get a little something.
Yeah.
And
Pay the price for it.
the agricultural chiefs in the area called for calm, confirmed the deformed lamb is simply the result of an infection contracted in the womb. That makes a lamb's head look like a baby's head? I don't know.
I'm thinking a villager had a horny night.
I mean, that to me looks like a...
It's a mixed breed. That's what I'm looking at. You know, that's what I think I'm looking at. It's a mixed breed, and that's what you get for a villager banging a fucking animal.
So I'm going to post that right on our Facebook page right now.
Tiger Lily's saying that she has people visit the farm that don't even know carrots grow underground. Like people think that they grow off trees. I guess, but I would never... You know, it's something like you have to be. That would take me back. I would have to look at the person and say, "Have you ever seen a tree with carrots hanging off of it?" You know, and well, some of them
I did around Easter time.
Yeah.
I mean, people hang weird shit up there during Easter time, you know.
But yeah, I don't know.
What about the spaghetti? Oh, well, actually, back in the 50s, a little documentary came out about the spaghetti trees of Italy. And people thought that's where spaghetti came from. And they had a guy with a movie camera going around, and they made a tree and just hung pasta off of it. And everybody thought, "Oh my God, it's real!"
I'm going to get me one of them.
I'm gonna get me a
I need a
pasta
spaghetti
tray.
tray. Yeah.
I'm never going to buy Prince spaghetti again.
How about? Can I
do I
get?
do that in a
They got a
country
ziti tray. They got ziti trees. I don't like spaghetti. I'm a ziti man.
That's like a bamboo. Kind of thing.
So I just chop it up
Why are we doing a country accent?
for something that's Italian. Or
yeah.
for the fucking retards.
Yeah, well, I mean,
As Late Night said, so in other words, no one from ISIS could take credit for the human lamb. Oh, yeah, right? Fucking sick.
the who did what?
So you're saying that so no one from ISIS could take credit for the human lamb?
No. Cloven hoof animal? No way. No, that's, oh, wait. That's a good theory. Let's investigate that.
Oh,
Studio
there we go.
5 investigative reporter.
There we go. That's right.
That's
right.
I don't have any sound effects tonight because for some reason it's just not working. I had a new soundboard and everything all made up. Thank you. Well, I guess that's close enough.
The camera snap, yeah.
You know, you can add things to that.
I know, but then you have to take stuff away from that.
Well, the camera snap we don't need.
Well,
Yeah, well, we'll do that tomorrow. Or Thursday, Wednesday, Friday.
you know, in order for our friends, for our good friends over at the Black Dog Radio Show, let me play this real quick.
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
Not true.
Where all the white women at? Sorry. I had that all lined up, too. It was all ready to go. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty sick, the fucking head of the lamb.
Just
I
looking
can't
at
believe
that.
you're still staring at it.
No, well, I mean, I'm looking for more weird stories.
Oh, all right.
'Cause that's pretty much all I had.
So Late Night Mr. Ed, I caught a little bit of his show the other night. I just couldn't stay up that late.
Really? Oh, well, you had to work, too, didn't you?
I've had a rough week. Oh, my God, dude.
I've been doing. Yeah, I got
So,
this week. I got to burn 3 vacation days before the end of the fiscal year.
oh, you poor bastard.
You know,
rough.
so that
rough.
means the entire week is shot. I got to figure out
Oh, yeah.
5 weeks vacation.
Well, you can help me out tomorrow afternoon if you're free.
Oh, you know what? I'm working.
Oh,
I gotta-
I gotta work. I work 7 to 3 tomorrow, and then I gotta go over to the mountain.
All right, I'll come over.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of something I saw on the news recently, and I can't remember if it was something I wanted to talk about. But
I hate forgetting that shit.
oh, shit.
Brain fart.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. Want to?
Yeah, I could
do
use
that.
another beer.
Yeah,
We don't have anybody to get
I know,
us
we
beer
don't-
anymore.
We need our beer bitch back.
No, we need. Oh, I
just a
saw
beer
this
bitch.
refrigerator at the concert. The beer vendors had out front. There's a Bud Light thing, big, huge, tall thing. It had a TV on it, the long way,
Yeah.
and the glass. It was an LCD thing, and you could see, and if you touched it, it would tell you the coldest part of the refrigerator,
Nice.
and that's where they would take from. And it was the most incredible thing on the planet. I want one. I need one.
Must have one.
I will find one before I die. It'll probably be like 80 years later, and then, that technology will be old and outdated, and you find that shit in people's barns. Shit. What are you thinking about playing there, Bumps?
I'm going to play something. It's been way too long since I've had a chance to play something really sappy. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, I know.
You going to get that coffee cup thing going?
Yep.
Fuck, I hate that.
All
All right, so all of you people out there, get ready for a Bumpus sappy moment. This is
It's actually Nicholas Wells.
with
Empty coffee cups. We'll be back in a few minutes, folks.
We're going to go fill our beer cups up. You're listening to The Wicked Pisses Show.
I never thought you'd ever let me see your face again. And I've survived the memories since I don't even know when. I never told you anything, I bet you haven't a clue. But even after all this time, I can't let go of you. Yeah. Well, I had hoped that everything about you'd come to change, and I could heal my aching heart with the words that we'd exchange. But evermore you're sinking in, you caught me by surprise. And I'm afraid I've lost the world when I look in your eyes. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? I'm trying not to be in love is hard enough for me. I would have given anything to just end up with you. My hands are tied, I've lost it all, there's nothing I can do. Well, I've been damned to misery if this is how it ends. You sit here looking beautiful as we learn to be friends. I can't begin to tell you how so much of me has died, and how I'll slowly turn to ash and burn to death inside. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? I'm trying not to be in love, it's hard enough for me. I would have given anything to just end up with you. My hands are tied, I've lost it all, there's nothing I song. Time is nothing but a slow decay. Really don't know how to be. Live my life unhappily. Nothing feels like it can be okay again. We lift our empty coffee cups and walk out into the street. Say it's so nice seeing you, I'm glad that we could meet. It's just so perfect how the clouds have turned the sky to gray, and how I didn't notice till it turned to walk away. How can I convince myself that it's not meant to be? I'm trying not to be in love is hard enough for me. I would have given anything to just stand up with you. My hands are tied, I lost it all. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, yeah, one of my favorites right there. Nicholas Wells, Empty Coffee Cups, yeah.
We're back.
Wake up, boy.
Oh, sorry. I went to sleep there.
Yeah, fucker.
Gotta have another one to deal with that.
Oh, yeah, that's one of my soft favorites right there.
Soft
I do have,
is
I do
right.
have, hey, I do have some others. We can play those too if you'd like.
Softy Bumpa. It's the new DJ. Coming up next on Spreaker, Softy Bumpa and his midnight favorites.
Well, we could do you do your rock show, right? We could do your rock show, and then we'll do the time for bed with Bumpa after. And I'll do all the shit that helps.
So you play one song, and halfway through, you've lost your audience.
Hey,
'Cause they're all asleep.
or they're all home playing with themselves or whatever. Good for them.
I'm pretty sure that song doesn't have that effect on girls.
You never know.
All right, so it's a scientific fact. We're on a fact-finding mission at the moment. Did anyone touch themselves during that song?
Hand check. Oh.
I'm thinking. Well, you were over there, so I was going to
I
open
was
your
singing.
mic.
Yeah, you
I was going to
open
open your
you
mic.
bastard. I was in full studio mode over there.
That was almost as funny as the night that Allie sung Chase from a Turning Point is moved. I believe he's moved to the toilet where he's now emptying his bowels.
Oh,
Yeah, I said that in a
if I can
polite
move
way.
anybody, I'm happy.
It moved.
I'm an equal opportunity mover.
It moved. Was that from the Seinfeld episode? It moved.
Costanza, I call it Cartwright, nobody answer. Mm-hmm. The name's Costanza. Yeah, I say Cartwright, nobody.
Yes.
Oh. But, hey, that's Nicholas Wells. I do have another one by Nicholas Wells.
That we won't be playing tonight
Yes, that's what I asked.
by massive request.
By massive request. Oh. You're getting a phone call, but
You can open it up and you can speak.
I guess I could, right?
Just over the mic.
Call again.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
try
are.
calling again. We'll play you over the speaker,
We have,
over the
you know,
microphone.
as I'm looking at a pile of wires, we have several items that we have not reassembled yet.
No,
We just simply.
I saw that and I had no idea how you had that hooked up before.
But did you see how they had it at the
I know.
fest? They had like a nice little stand for it and shit. We got to do that.
yeah. There you go.
All right.
Open that up on the phone there.
Hello, you're on the Wicked Pizza Show. Hello.
Got to put it.
So interesting.
Uh-oh. That sounds like Chase.
I can't hear you guys. Wait a minute.
Can you hear us now?
It's my thing. Okay, now I can hear
Oh,
you.
it's Chase's thing. Okay, I get it.
Hey, folks, Chase from a Turning Point. Chase, man, we are having Skype issues. We haven't set this thing back up yet. We just threw
No.
the stuff together for a show.
That's okay. That's okay. I
just want you to answer one question for me.
Okay.
All of us that listen to you guys. What did you do with your Twitter account?
It's still there.
Why would happen?
Okay, is the Wicked Pissa Show still doing their own?
App
you
Pissa
two are
Show.
doing your own?
App Pissa Show. You know, it might say bumper at the beginning of it. I'll have to change that.
Okay, that's the problem. All
Okay.
right. All right. Well, see, now you just answered the question for all your followers.
Thank God for that.
I did that a while back only because I was really the only one using it. Like, so when I made a comment, people were like, "Oh, it's the Wicked Pizza Show," and there's 3 of us. So I just did it so they knew who was doing it. But yeah, I'll change it differently. It'll say Wicked Pizza Show, and I'll put
so
something.
we can follow you. We could follow your show. We could follow Byron, which would be scary, and
Oh yeah.
but fun.
All right, I will fix that right now.
All right. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.
All right, sir.
All right,
Thanks.
thanks, Chase. All right, so that's the low-tech solution that we have tonight.
Yeah, I wonder how that sounded for some people.
Yeah, it sounded like someone talking on the phone.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm eating cheese here.
Yeah, all right. Just
We're having cheese and beer. It's an explosive combination. Allie's not here to smell it, so we can do it.
Fire in a hole.
That's right.
Yeah, where's that cheese? What do you got left there, bro?
Oh, there's plenty of cheese in there. Just don't put it too close to the charger or that, or we're
Melt.
going to have melted cheese. You got to be dipping your fingers in the fondue.
Oh, yum. Oh, shit. So,
We like our cheddar cheese seriously sharp.
oh, yes. Oh, so it didn't sound bad. All right, good. I said it was all right. All right, well, hey, we can do it the old way.
Sure.
Well,
The wicked old-fashioned
it's not bad with us because we're right across from each other.
Yeah.
With Allie, she's just not far away, but just a little further away.
Just far enough to be...
Right, well, we put it in the middle, she's too far away.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
Well,
now we have more table space.
I was reading on Turtle Boy Sports.
Oh,
My favorite source
the
for
semen
news.
dumpster.
Well, this one was Leominster Semen Dumpster is totally unapologetic after leaving a 4-day-old infant in a hot car
Can you believe that shit? She
while
didn't give a
she
shit.
shops,
Yep.
and doesn't care that DCF, Department of Children and Family Services, took her baby. Yeah.
She
That's
lost the kid. She
not
doesn't give a
right.
shit. She left the kid in a.
Well, you know what? She's probably still getting the benefits from the state for having as many kids. You know.
I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Yeah, I know. No shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I was distracted momentarily. Hello, hey, turn it around.
yeah.
I don't share everything. Shit.
So let's hope that DCF will do the right thing and keep the child away from the family. She's sitting there with a fucking lollipop out there getting interviewed by Fox 25.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of that, and that is how old was the kid? I forget.
4 days old.
4 days old, right? And so she didn't give a shit whether she didn't care about leaving the kid in the car, didn't care about losing the kid. So I'm surprised the kid made it to 4 days.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I mean?
kidding.
She just didn't give a shit about the kid. Period. She's probably just hoping someone would take the goddamn.
Well,
thing.
I'm looking
And I
at
hate to say it
the
that way,
semen
but-
dumpster here on the
Yeah.
photo here, and it's kind of like,
Well, she's. I think the title for her is perfect. The semen dumpster.
Yeah.
Just okay. Next, she didn't give a
she
shit about
went
the
into
kid.
Leominster Market Basket. Parenting is no big deal. It's okay if you fuck up the first kid, just do better with the next one. Inevitably pop out that rotten sack you call a uterus.
Oh,
Yeah, I enjoy Turtle Boys. I am a turtle rider
yeah.
through and through. I so far haven't really had any articles that I've had any issue with.
Right. Yeah. I think he's very
He or
good.
she.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're
There's
they're,
the Mrs. Turtle.
yeah, and there's a few other writers, I believe,
Yeah.
on this
yeah.
blog,
Yep.
and they do call themselves a blog.
Yep. And but they hit when they have made mistakes, they're very quick to fix it. Mm-hmm. They have they may have got the wrong picture of somebody, whatever, but they're very quick to fix it. They're
But they're very
apologetic.
thorough
and then, they're
in
very
looking
thorough.
up.
And if they do make a mistake, they're quick to admit it and say, "All right," and then here's the real piece of shit. And then
Yeah,
But anyway, that that woman fucking irks me. Anyone who has a kid 4 days old, regardless, if you don't want the kid, drop it off at a fucking hospital. Drop it
They
off
get those
somewhere.
safe places
right?
now,
The
fire
baby safe,
stations.
the safe zones. I forget what they're called, but yeah, I know exactly. But exactly, bring them somewhere. You don't want them. All right, here I don't
No
want my kid.
questions asked.
That's right. Just
But you give up that kid,
yeah,
you give up the benefits that welfare gives to you for having kids.
right.
Which frustrates the fuck out of me. These
That's-
people are making money off of this shit. They're
Yeah.
baby factories.
Right.
Which brings me to my next thing is the GoFundMe pages that are out there.
Oh my god.
I understand. You have a kid who has a chance to go to college.
Yeah.
Help me go to college or something like that. That's something that's important.
Yeah.
GoFundMe because I'm going to use the Boston Strong thing so I can get a really good wedding.
Yeah.
What? You want a good wedding? I got to go to barbecue.
Yeah.
Go outside. Burn some shit over a pit. People will love it.
Call Byron here. He'll guest grill for you.
Yeah.
I'll
stand in. I'll cook some shit. Burgers.
Guest grill. He'll bring the equipment. We'll do a live show
I don't
right
have
from
a
there.
grill. Oh, yeah. But we have to be able to do a live show.
Wouldn't that be
Interview
great?
some of the people when they get really, really hammered.
Yeah, right. Why are
And
you
they
here?
have to
How
support-
stupid are you?
Yeah. We'll do
that actually would be a great thing for us with our other board. We need to get more wires so we don't have to tear everything apart.
And speakers.
But speakers, yeah.
I like those speakers.
So, oh, yeah, you like those?
We had speakers at the Black Dog Radio Show's Wicked Pizza Fest.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful to say, isn't it?
It is.
But when you're done saying it, you get that kind of warm, fuzzy feeling. All right, I do because I remember the warm, burning sensation from the.
But see, I'm almost thinking like you should bring our show portable. Not always, but we'll have our studio. But hey, somebody says, "Hey, I'm having a party this weekend. I want you to come host a show there."
We'll be there.
Fuck yeah, pack it up.
Yep.
We'll be there.
We're there.
You
We got portable microphones.
Yeah.
we won't bring the studio.
Yeah, we'll get some other ones, but that's fine.
We'll buy more cables too.
Yeah, that way we can separate this from the portable
On the road.
Yeah, exactly.
Wicked Pizza on the road.
But I would love that. I would love to say, hey, I'm having a cookout. I got like 40, 50 people coming this weekend.
We will entertain you
yeah.
if you entertain us.
We'll bring Rizzo for our DJ services.
Yeah.
Rizzo can DJ, but then he'll be our
We'll do music in the beginning.
Be a great
in the
little
middle,
sidekick
we'll
for
break
us.
into the show.
Yeah.
And then he'll DJ to close once we wake him up from his nap because he's going to need a nap.
Yeah. Well, we are the world.
Oh my god! I thought I really gave it a serious thought about giving him a call to come back for one show.
We'll have him back for a guest thing, and it might be a good way to work him into the party circuit with us.
Yeah,
he wants to DJ shit, whatever. He's got that equipment for the music and stuff. We got our show equipment, and we can do it all together.
He says that he's the talent. I'm out again. There's no way I'm coming back.
So we are the talent. So we, plural.
There you go. We're the talent, sort of.
Yeah, Byron drinks a lot.
I am.
That's Byron's talent. I drank.
Yes, I bring the liver.
I bring the liver.
I have this wonderful shirt. Thank you, MC Peg, for
that's right.
the Byron's beer removal service
Yeah.
T-shirt that was custom made for me, and I really do appreciate it. It's a great shirt, fits comfortably, and it's good for hot weather too. So we got to get you one.
Oh,
We got to figure something else different though.
I like my shirt. I had a lot of compliments on my shirt I had for the Pizza Fest.
What did you wear?
Yeah, you too hammered to even know.
I
remember?
can't. No.
It was
can't
like
remember.
the black shirt with the floral, the white thing.
Oh,
in the front,
right. You went
I was
full on
styling.
Hawaiian.
That's right. I go in my vacation style mode.
Vacation style in Illinois.
I liked it out there, dude. I could live out there.
I don't know if
Almost.
I could live out there.
I definitely
Chicago.
I wouldn't mind a vacation home out there.
I could live in Chicago.
Yeah.
A vacation
I could
studio.
Somewhere. I could have a vacation place out there.
Yeah. We didn't even get into the center city.
No, we are. When we got down to where we went to like Ross and all that, right?
Yeah.
I learned that we are only not even a mile from Elgin. I mean, that light where we took the left to go down to Walgreens, all the stores,
Where all the people were going.
If we had gone straight, boom, we would have went to everything.
Oh man!
Like, I mean, not far at all. I mean, like maybe not even half a mile down the road.
Next trip.
Yeah. So.
Actually, we got to find a better hotel.
The hotel was fine. What did you not like? What did you not like about it?
Well, the fact that we couldn't get in one day.
Oh yeah, the door. Somebody closed the door behind them, and that was just.
What kind of a place is that where they got to lock the doors?
So, well, they had the thing at the other window. Like some nights,
the night
service, supposed to buzz you in, but clearly a family-owned hotel.
Oh yeah,
well, from India.
Actually, they were quite nice bringing us extra towels.
Yeah, they were nice.
Doing up the room, I was impressed that the maid service was great.
Yeah, I like that. I thought it was clean. I had no problems with it. It was better than Sunset Motel.
Holy shit!
So,
that poor bastard called me back.
I got that room ready.
Yeah, you flushed out all the cockroaches and got all the bums out of there that were living there.
What room is the prostitute in?
I know, the dead one.
Tiger bring me the kids. Yeah, well, the 4-day-old kid. Anyone, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that would take that 4-day-old kid. 4-day kid.
Sure.
4-day-old kid. It is disgusting that anyone, how did she leave the hospital with the kid? I mean, I'm thinking that she didn't give that much of a shit in the hospital to begin with.
Well,
how does the hospital feel comfortable letting her leave with a new baby? She probably they probably had a reminder to feed the thing, I mean, just...
Ding, feed your child.
Again, I just fell asleep. Give me a couple more hours. The kid fucking starved to death. But, yeah, the fucking parents, they don't deserve anything. And like fucking Mr. Ed said a little while ago, someone needs to whoop her and add her, whoop her and lock her into a hot car.
Yeah.
Whoop her
I
ass
agree.
and lock her.
Lock her up.
Yeah, just like, people do with the, dogs and fucking leave them in a hot car. If you wouldn't leave your dog in a hot car, why would you leave a fucking baby in a hot car?
A lot of people.
The thing is, I was going to go into even if you leave the car running, you risk carbon monoxide poisoning. You right over there?
Sorry.
You risk the carbon monoxide poisoning. Same thing with a dog. Even if you left a dog in a car, the running car, you still risk carbon monoxide poisoning to your dog. Because it's just, you never know. That could be that day that your exhaust starts to leak. You know what I mean? So you might think, hey, my car, I don't have a leak, but, that'd be the first day it leaks. With a dog or a car, a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Some people I hate people. You ever see people with cats in a car?
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Drive around with a cat in a car.
Nope.
Cat's in the back window.
I don't like that. It scares the shit out of me. Right? Well, I had to transport my cat once. He was just like walking around, and then he found the window button. Window's down. I feel this cold breeze, and he's looking out the window, and I'm like, no, trying to close the damn window, and he's on the button. Like, no, I want out. But met with a friend of the show. He doesn't know he's a friend of the show yet, but he is.
Surprise!
The colonel of corporal punishment. The sergeant, the Sultan of Spank, our West Coast friend Dana.
Where is he?
He is on a plane right now back to the West Coast.
Oh, I thought he was here a couple more days.
No, he was out of here. He had a busy day. I spent Friday with him.
Yeah.
He came to Studio 5. He liked the setup here. And he's doing well. He's doing great, actually. Lost weight. Got his hair slicked back. In true Dana form, and he was looking forward to joining us some night. So we'll put in a call out to him.
We did have Medicated Pete reached out.
Yep.
He's here this week. Unfortunately, we didn't know we were going to be on at all. We had no days off after the fest, so.
I mean, we did, but we didn't for our regular making actual money.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, this 75 cents that we made with an advertisement here and there
just
on
not
YouTube,
working too well. Yeah.
That isn't even paid.
But
for
I
cheese.
didn't have the time off since after our trip, so we haven't been able to do anything. Medicated Pete did want to come on the show this week. Unfortunately, we just weren't planning to have a show.
I think he wanted to get picked up and driven up here.
That I was okay with that, but if
Yeah, but I'm not driving him back afterwards.
Yeah,
It'd be like Eugene taking the bolt bus out here. Hey, Eugene, there you go. There's the side of the road.
Yeah, well, we could have had him. Would have been nice to have him call in anyway, but
if our phone worked, but
yeah, right. I could do it right here.
there you go.
Hold it. But we will have everything set back up over the course of the next week. When we have some time to just sit here and twiddle with everything. But yeah, the Medicated Pete, we will have him on the show, and I feel so bad because he's, Tammy Tucci, Tammy_Tucci. You can find her on Spreaker. She is a Perry star on Periscope. You'll find her there, and she's a good friend of Medicated Pete's. And Pete has been trying. We've been trying to get him on the show. He's trying to get on the show, and it's just timing. I swear, timing.
Yep.
And we're dying to get him on the show too, and it really sucks. Just time.
Now, for those of you who don't listen to Howard Stern, Medicated Pete was an intern for Howard Stern for a short time, and apparently he has a massive penis. He does. Robin from Robin Quivers from Howard Stern got to see it, and I guess it's a big piece of junk.
Well, we'll get him in here and we'll do we can do a junk test. Oh well, I'm not going to do it, but
I'm not going to. We got to bring a girl in for that.
Yeah, we get Tiger Lily or somebody come in and do with a tape measure, and
I'm sure it's been measured several times for Tuesday, but
well, whether or not she needs, we don't even have to go with a tape measure, so we could go with
yeah.
Oh my. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Our own measurement system.
That's right.
But, I just wanted to give that shout out to Medicated Pete and Tammy Tucci. Tammy's been a great supporter and follower of our show. And like I said, reach out to her on Twitter and Periscope. You can find her at Tammy_Tucci. That's 1M, TAMI _Tucci, TUCCI. And also, again, follow our other friends from the Black Dog Radio Show. Big Dog Awe, who's Rich from the Black Dog Radio Show,
great
the
author.
leader of the pack. Yeah,
and
great author. And I've been asking him for the that book commercial so we could play it.
Yeah. Well, you can email that out to us eventually.
Yeah. Big Diesel, boy D's there. Great.
For all your trucking needs.
Yeah. All the where to find and not find a lot lizards of quality.
Where to stop and where not to stop.
Yeah. Stay out of the Ohio truck stops.
Oh, God. Or McDonald's at 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, man.
Weird
You should talk about that.
All right, so Bumpa and I, Bumpa had been asleep for several hours. No, just kidding. We had gotten dinner at a diner in Connecticut. We trucked on all the way through Pennsylvania. Didn't stop once in Pennsylvania. That was just because it was pouring rain.
Yeah.
Road conditions were awful.
I don't have many places to stop either in Pennsylvania.
Not really, no.
Not until the end.
Right. Well, they had a huge adult novelty store. I wanted to stop by, but it was like 1 a.m. So I figured we'd better press on. We should do an adult toy store trip across
make the circuit.
Central America there. I don't want to go to the one in Indiana, though.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine what they got? Right here, it's a vibrator. It's an old broken electric toothbrush or something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sick bastard.
I just went a little weird.
Anal beads on the old lawnmower pull cord.
Yeah, Tiger Lily will need gloves. We have gloves here in the studio, so don't worry about it.
Need gloves. That really, I don't know. That insults me.
What?
Yeah.
No,
you need gloves to touch?
Do the measuring.
Oh, I don't know.
I wouldn't want to touch it. Would you?
I keep my junk clean.
No, what? Oh, you mean ours? Oh, okay. I guess.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, you might hear, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm more of a skin-on-skin kind of guy.
Bumpa gets the, oh, I'm sorry.
Just a slight touch and a smack.
Yeah. I don't have sound effects. Damn it. I kind of do. Hold on. Bumpa gets touched.
I got
Oh!
totally Magoo. Totally Magoo.
Yes, you went Magoo on us. So, where was I? Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, no,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Just over the state line. We were good, 20 miles over the state line, I believe, when we stopped at that McDonald's.
Yes.
That was cash only, and that girl did an amazing job figuring out all the math with the money and all that shit. I was kind of shocked that someone who was working at McDonald's at that hour had that much of a grasp of what was going on. She seemed rather smart and
Very nice. Yeah.
funny. Kind of surprising that she was there.
Yeah.
The rest of the crew there looked pretty rough.
Yeah.
But
All 3 or 4 of them that were there.
yeah, and
could
that
actually
weird
count,
kid
I was
who was
surprised.
like walking around, he was hovering in different portions of the. I walked in and walked past him into the restroom, and I looked for the lock for the door, but couldn't find one.
Fire in a hole.
But yeah, afterwards we had eaten our meal, we were getting ready to leave, and yeah, this guy walks up. Now Bumpa has got it down to a science. He works in a major metropolitan area. I, for some strange reason, talk to these assholes.
Yep.
But I let Bumpa do the talking. And the guy's like, hey, just, you guys going to PA?
Nope. Walk away. That's it.
Yeah, other way.
Yep.
And like, no, we're going west. Oh, because, I just filled some guy's tank and he wasn't going the other way. No, we're going west. I'm like, okay. I just buried my wife. And I look over at Bumpa and he's got this look at us. Just get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
What field did you just bury her
Well,
in?
yeah, what, in the back of the parking lot? Did you just bury her in a barrel or something?
You can't say that when you're in an area that's just wide open.
No.
Everything, it's nothing
I
but fields
just
and
buried
fields.
my wife. Oh,
Yeah.
my Lord. Got to be kidding me.
Boy, you can find them, huh? You're a magnet for the fucking...
Oh, no, I am. Oh, that crazy lady in the Billy Goat Cafe.
Yeah.
You got a cigarette?
Oh, we don't have a
I
cigarette.
don't smoke, sorry. No.
It's conspiracy.
I'm like, oh, my God, get the fuck. I knew. The second I looked over, I saw that grizzled old monster sitting down. I was like, holy shit, that's going to come over and ask us for a cigarette or something. And bing, there you go.
Byron doesn't know how to know to just ignore or just say nope and just walk
Weird
away.
people
Just,
fascinate me, though.
he has to engage them to some degree.
Well, then you don't. You see, you get the stories when you engage them.
I don't want the stories. I want them to go away.
Yeah, well, we got a radio show. We got another hour to fill, and we need more stories.
Oh.
So I need you to go out there and talk to all the weird fucks you can find,
Bumpa
or all of you
reporting
can
live.
help us too.
Yeah.
All of you out there, probably.
Hey, we always encourage our folks to share stories they have with us.
Absolutely.
Anything you saw, heard about, let us. We'll discuss it. Fucking A. We'll bring it up. Tell us where to find more of it, and we want to be able to entertain all. So.
I wasn't entertained by that.
Well, you weren't entertained by that. You weren't feeling it, huh?
I wasn't feeling it.
Oh.
But so I was going back to Dana. I spoke with him, and he just actually a few minutes ago. He loves reading all these Occupy Democrat things and claims that they're news. And he's a professional shit stirrer, I think. I don't think he believes in most of this stuff. But on this webpage called resistancereport.com, their headline for their Facebook page has got a Trump with a circle and a bar across it, so meaning no Trump. Okay, whatever. And the headline is everything is literally fucking melting in Arizona. And it looks like it's a clickbait thing. So they got this recycling bin thing that is all melted. Looks like it probably had a fire in it last time and they're just reusing it. A plastic mailbox melted due to the heat in Mesa, Arizona. Well, yeah, it's 120 degrees. And if you buy the cheap plastic hollow mailboxes, 120, you're going to have some meltage. Fences. You have a fake rock plastic wall. Yeah, that's going to melt. And street signs. Shitty street signs, yeah. 118 degrees, yes, you can fry an egg on the sidewalk. Big fucking deal.
my dick. You want to see it?
Oh, did that work?
Sorry, that was mine. Did some edits. Yeah,
He's trying to add some things.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no.
But I did see Kelsey said, come spend a day with her. You'll have entertainment. No doubt.
Her daytime stuff is a little
risky.
Weird. Weird.
But, yeah.
Funny Buckers. I like that.
Kelsey.
Late night went straight. Yeah.
I was going to say, Huber was asking about Kelsey quite a bit.
He was. And
Allie kept him good company, though. That moan in his lap was fucking priceless, dude.
I was a little blind at that moment. I didn't really catch most of that.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure he was getting a rise. She started going up a little higher and higher. And
I do remember putting Huber in the Uber.
Yeah.
And that guy, the Huber driver, is looking scared, going, I don't have to drive this asshole, do I?
Oh.
I'm like, it's okay. I'll drive myself.
Well, in Huber's last, I think, after show comment, he made a comment about buying a gun while with the Uber driver. that guy looked at him and was like, oh.
Well, he had a shot. Did he have a beer, too?
I don't think he had a shot. He had a beer.
Did he have a beer?
Shot.
Yeah, he did a shot. Okay, so he had something to drink.
Beer. Yeah, he did. And, but yeah, it was funny. Oh.
Well, Allie's back.
Allie, what's up, kid?
She's drying off.
Drying off in the pool. Just see.
What else we got lined up for tonight?
You're listening to The Wicked Pussy Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.
That's what we got lined up.
Well, we got to do.
No, that works too.
I need a disclaimer.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The Wicked Pisser Show is not responsible for erections lasting more than 4 hours or for blindness from squirting semen. And stupidity is your own fucking fault, and if you get laid tonight or a blowjob, you're welcome. This awesome fucking show is a Studio 5 production.
And we're not taking any responsibilities for conception.
Yeah. If you have any babies, semen in your eyes, it's not our fault.
Oh my God, I gave birth to an eyeball.
That's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna put us on Periscope, but decided not to tonight. But
no, we're both looking kind of
dragging. Yeah. I like Periscope. I like watching it occasionally because of the shit people do.
A lot of stoners.
People just drinking and like staring at the. Oh.
I ran across a couple of people shooting up.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with that?
It's just. I don't know. I guess they want you to watch them die or something like that. I did post a picture of when we went to Michael Jackson's home we talked about earlier. That headstone, the memorial stone, came out really nice. I put that on there on our Twitter page. So, and I will straighten out the profile title there. It says Bumpa Wicked Pissa. So, again, I did that more or less because people knew who the hell they were talking to.
Oh, apparently Jill and Allie got some guy rubbing one out.
Nice.
America, my friends. America.
All right.
All right, that hum you hear is fans. We're trying to get the AC from the green room in here.
Keep it nice and cool.
Well, at least dry. It's humid as shit out there. I got a new app, and I don't know if I have Noelle to thank for this one, but it's a weather app.
Oh.
And it does audio, too. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go.
Sorry.
Oh, you're shooting me. There we go.
That one star wants to punch you in the oval orifice.
Yeah, so it's 71 and clear out here. But yeah, it has all these funny sayings, and you can You can pick the level of vulgarity. Of course, I have it on overdrive vulgarity.
Typical
like
of
shit,
you.
You know,
you're such a scumbag.
I am. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That's me. Oh, they got a boner.
That's right. Oh,
you've got that one.
I got a
right?
boner.
There you go.
Oh, for the right reasons. For the right reasons, I
got a
too
boner.
could.
Yes, let's not have that too many times here. It's a sausage fest tonight in Studio 5.
Yeah, my dick. You want to see it?
No, I don't. I really don't. No. Sorry. Not into that. Chase, on the other hand, would be right here for it. You know.
Oh, shit.
But I know that he's gone to bed already, so.
Yeah.
He spent the entire day with the elderly people outside his place who were riding around with a convertible VW.
So what'd you think about the, there's some good-looking chicks out there in Illinois.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Whore. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Banana boat, whore!
Even in the bars. You know, we went to Miss Kitty's.
Yeah.
There was a hot chick playing the slot machines.
Oh, yeah. Out over there in the corner there. And then there was,
They got these really cool kind of lottery slot machines.
yeah, there was a lot of gambling allowed in Illinois. There was quite a few places that have 24-hour slot machines. That Ranger gas station place we stopped at.
Oh, yeah, that was a little weird.
They had, they also had a 24-hour video slot machine place in the back.
Where did we go for dinner? Joe's?
Oh, yeah, Joe's Place, I think it's called.
Yeah.
The hot dogs.
Great food.
Oh, my God.
I had
That was
bacon
filling,
and
man.
mustard dog. I had 2 dogs, and I was like,
Oh, yeah. After I ate my first one, I'm like, shit, I still have another one?
We go to the bar right afterwards, and of course, I had been driving for about 12 hours.
Yeah. And then,
What are these
Mr.
things?
Crop Dust. Oh, yeah. He did the crop dust.
Oh, my God.
This fucking asshole.
I opened up the gates to hell right there.
He quickly
All you can
walks
smell
away.
is brimstone.
He quickly walks away to walk around the other side of the wall, and he's like, yeah, I had to crop dust. And then we start gagging, and dude, there was no fucking crop dust.
That-
He dropped the bomb and walked.
That could gag a maggot. Those people on the end of the bar, I feel bad for them. But I had issues. I had been on the road all day. I had been eating road food. And then, of course, that hot dog with bacon really didn't help. It was...
Jack Hammer was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I know. Yeah, but he was
Allie's
laughing
like,
his ass off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking gagging and shit. Oh.
I don't think that Rich caught wind of that one.
No, he was a little...
Yeah,
the
air conditioning was
it
blowing
was blowing
that
downwind, so he...
So those people at the end got the full force.
Yeah, that was bad, man.
Back-
It was
it was
you tried. I give you credit. You tried.
I was going to go outside,
Yeah.
but I didn't think I'd make it.
crop dust. It was no crop dust. He dropped the bomb and ran. That's exact. Yeah, boom and.
The package stores out there are amazing.
I miss the prices already, dude.
I know.
Okay, I went to the other day. I bought a 12-pack.
Yeah.
And it was, I don't know, $15 or whatever it was.
Well, they're close to 17.
Yeah,
But if it's on sale, it's like
out there.
15.
Well, basically, what it is out there, it works out to be just over like 50 cents a can bottle, whatever it is, right? And here it's almost over $1
Yeah.
each. You know, so like when we were out there, I was loving it. I mean, it was like $5 for
a 12-pack.
Well, I got the 6-pack of the.
Mike's Hard.
No. With the L one there, lager. I can't even pronounce it.
I know.
The lemon shandy one.
I can see.
But I get the
yeah.
watermelon version or the watermelon version,
Yep.
whatever. And usually
How was that?
It was good. It was good. It went down quick.
I noticed.
But those are like $8 each, $8 or $9 each. Here, they're like probably $10 for a 6-pack, $9.99 for a 6-pack, $4.99 now. And then same thing when we got the beer. I mean, it was like I don't think it was $10 for a fucking
For a 12-pack.
The
Did a 12-pack of the Bud Light Lime.
Yeah.
I think it was $8, something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. We left with
It was
three
ridiculous.
Left with like 3 different things, and you got the grape burrita.
Yeah.
The grape burrita, the 6-pack of the stuff I got.
Which I am not going to finish.
And then the other thing, the other beer thing, it wasn't even like $30. It was less than $30 for all those, which is like unheard of, really.
How the fuck did I drink
that?
Oh,
you were loving it. Oh, we're smooth.
I don't know. You know what it was? I had just eaten a double bacon cheeseburger. And, oh, God, for the next week, I was bloated. I don't know.
Like a
about
pregnant
you.
woman?
Yeah. I couldn't fit into my work pants. It was awful.
I had 7, maybe 8 drinks the whole night.
I know.
That's it.
What the fuck?
Somebody had to fucking. I mean, our shit would still be there if we didn't fucking.
Probably.
Yeah, you would have just left it. We would have drove back to the
No,
hotel.
no.
And I did tell them last night on the show, right? I said, checkout time, because they were talking about how you were.
Oh, yeah.
Big Dog said
Push that one right to
we
the
stopped
limit.
over at the house to see Allie before she left, and said, Bumper looked pretty good. Byron, not so much.
No.
And I said,
I was destroyed.
Byron peeled himself out of bed. Checkout time was at 11 o'clock. We got down there at about
I think I lost a
10:58,
sock.
10:59. He threw the room key across the counter.
Did I?
Yes. Threw the room key across the counter and just walked out the door. That was his checkout.
That's checkout.
He was in. He left. He got hat, sunglasses on. Throws the key across the counter.
I'm glad I had
out the door
sunglasses on.
in true drunk celebrity form. That's what it was. True drunk celebrity form. I had a wicked big party last night. And right out the door he went. And
hey, at least the paparazzi weren't there.
Yeah,
I
right.
didn't have to fight anybody off.
oh, that would have been great. Oh, Byron was out of commission for days. Yeah, no doubt, no shit. And of course,
I couldn't. Phone conversations with people was difficult. Texting was a lot of effort. It just was awful.
Oh.
And then that last thing that I had to eat before getting home was I keep on wanting to say
that McDonald's.
Hortons. It wasn't McDonald's. It was
it was the McDonald's we stopped toward, the fucking
no.
Ohio or
No, this is
upstate
in New York.
Yeah, it was a McDonald's over the rest area. Walked up
there's
over
another
the
one
footbridge.
that we stopped at that I got a breakfast
Oh yeah,
sandwich
yep. Was it a Rob Roy or something?
Rob Roy.
Yeah.
Rob Roy's the
I don't know, something
Roy Rogers.
I don't know.
I think it was Roy Rogers. Yeah, that was greasy as
Castle,
shit.
New York or something.
Yeah, then we got New York was fine. You get into Massachusetts, and all of a sudden you got like two 18-wheelers side by side, dueling it as slow as they can up a fucking hill. Get out of the way.
Well, that part of the Pike in Mass is only 2 lanes, and
I
it's
know.
it's
Well,
painful.
most of the roads we were on were 2 lanes.
Yeah,
which kind of fucked up. But
from once you get Ohio back, like New York,
Yeah.
New York and Mass, all 2 lane. That's what makes it painful.
But I set the GPS, and it was a beautiful ride over the Hudson River.
Yeah,
I got to tell you that. And I wished I could see. I would want to go to the Erie Canal locks. I want to see what the Erie Canal looks like.
Oh, okay.
I did. Well, middle of the night, we're driving by.
Yeah.
Cleveland. That's another place I want to go to.
Oh, I think it was Columbus we went to. That was fucking looked beautiful.
It was?
Yeah.
Well, Cleveland and Columbus.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anything along that.
Beautiful skyline. So
But I want to start putting my feet in the water. Hey, it's the thing I do. Gulf of Mexico, feet in the water. I do the New England wade. I go up as far as my my calves, maybe. And then you don't go much deeper. I mean, in New England, we get sharks.
Yeah.
Or as they call them, sharks.
I'm surprised you didn't go to a strip club. I know you wanted to.
It wasn't enough time.
It wasn't enough time.
And quite frankly, there was.
You could have just go in and out. You could have just go in and out of one.
I came home and I wrote. I've been riding now for the past week and a half on fumes for money. Thank God you've put the last tank of gas in because I didn't check my bank account well enough.
Oh, jeez.
I had $12 in the account. I had to move $8 from savings so that I wouldn't get nailed on this. And it's just not pretty.
I told you, I'll take care of it. Okay, but
yeah, it was ugly.
You didn't plan well, huh?
No. I never do. Money? I don't know money. Math. Got numbers in it. Numbers, decimal points.
Who needs that? Nobody's got time
I'm
for that.
better
shit.
with letters, commas, and the English language.
But not girls' names, that's for sure.
No.
That's right up there with your money.
Yeah. No. Names.
Yeah, well, what's her name? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That girl who did that thing at that place.
I screwed her 3 times, but I can't remember her name.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Make me sound like some horrible...
Whore! A horrible whore!
Horrible whore. Thank you.
Oh. But,
we got a music for a break?
Yeah, we'll do another quick break. Come back with a couple of topics. We got
Do you have
steaming.
topics?
I might.
Oh,
Lordy. Bow.
This is where you kind of miss Allie a little bit.
Yeah, right. Bringing up the 70s porn star music. And
well, she'd go off on some sort of weird tangent about like a vibrator
I
on
don't
her
suck
nose or
it.
something.
I take it in the ass, and then she gets mad. I never said that. Yes, you did. And then at least the guys at the fest, said, yeah, well, we know she takes it in the ass. And she doesn't realize what she says.
The chat room is about to light up if she's still listening.
Yeah, right? And then, but don't worry, Allie, we're here, and I
got a booter.
Oh, well.
All right, and we're ready to go.
Oh.
So, let's see, what should we play? Nick Wells, let me see.
Why are you doing that?
I won't do that.
What the fuck is the matter with you, man?
Oh, how about
we got to play something to get us up and into the moment. Not up, but into the...
With the Allspark gone, we cannot return life to our planet. And fate has yielded its reward. A new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight, but watching over them in secret, waiting, protecting. I have witnessed their capacity for courage, and though we are worlds apart, like us, there's more to them than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting. That's right.
That's Bumpa's little way of getting more time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go with a little bit of let's go with Heart Number 9.
Drinking with the Boys.
Oh yeah, our theme. Not many of you get to hear it. We heard it a lot tonight while testing things out, but you guys don't get to hear it a whole lot. It's our theme is Drinking with the Boys. Heart Number 9, a band out of Worcester that I can't wait. If they get together, I hope to God we get a front row seat for that. You're listening to The Wicked Pisser Show.
Well, on a Friday night, we'll still start a fight. Yeah, she'll bash a bottle right off your head. She'll give you a smile, well, you talk for a while, but you're never gonna get in her bed. She's got a body of a goddess, mind like a man. She'll always tell you where she stands, 'cause she's been drinking with the boys, talking about them dirty things that
that was hard number 9 with Drinking with the Boys. You're listening to the Wicked Business Show.
Fucking love that song.
It's a good tune.
Awesome tune.
Good tune.
Perfect chorus.
Wanted to bring you back to something that I thought that we should do. Any more hearings in the future? I paid a little bit of attention to them, the hearings that were going on.
Yeah.
And what the one word that I heard a lot was leak.
All right.
At 10 in the morning, they're doing their congressional hearings, and I'm there sitting thinking about a drinking game. And I got to tell you, in a half hour, you do a shot or take a slug out of whatever you're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fucking destroyed.
Every
by the
time
time
you
that
hear a leak.
Yeah.
Every time you hear a leak, you take
Well,
a
he's
shot.
a leaker. Leaks. I don't get the whole Trump making up words. Leaker. He's a leaker. That really pissed me off.
They're kind of like Tattletale.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, kind of. Yeah. It kind of really, I don't know. Everybody's all up in arms over Trump and his tweets.
Yeah.
Let the guy tweet. I mean, fuck. Really? And then they're trying to make it as, if he gets blocked, it's a civil rights violation. First Amendment. I get to speak by... Fuck you. Fuck you. If he doesn't want to listen to you, that's his
Right, exactly.
That's his right to.
Yep.
You go through the proper channels.
Goes both ways.
Oh, yeah. Every time the word Russia comes up, that's 4 shots. Late night, Mr. Ed.
I like that. That's a good one.
But, yeah, the leak thing. Oh, God. You get yourself jammed up on that. But, yeah.
Leaker. He's a leaker.
I mean, I only come across this because CIA chief, Intel leaks are on the rise, cites leaker worship. We are becoming oh, gee, my mic's still buzzing. All right, there we go.
You lose connection.
No, I think it's just a shitty mic.
Yeah, I think we learned that on the show at the fest.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. He
Shut up.
Never wants to listen to it. What is my mic? I love my mic.
Fuck you. But yeah, we are becoming a nation of people who worship people who are on the internet, and everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. Here we are trying to dig out our
I
3.5 minutes.
I can't blame the people for loving me. I understand they worship me.
Leaker.
They like to worship
Go ahead,
me.
leak something. People are really going to love you then.
Leak something. Let me see.
No, put that away. Don't, Jesus.
Oh,
You wouldn't believe it. Bumpa was about to pee in the rug.
Oh,
This rug really ties the whole room together, too. I tell you.
Yeah, also.
It ties the whole apartment together.
Yeah. You're a sick fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thank you for giving me a chance to have some of my beer.
Well, we're going to go on Periscope real quick.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't hear myself.
Oh, you poor baby.
That was a ode to Allie. You didn't even get that, did you? What do you got, a microphone on there now?
No, there's no microphone. There we go. A little selfie stick so we don't have to.
I got to suck in the gut here.
Oh, make it look good.
Well, I noticed in the pictures, I look like a fat bastard.
Oh, come on now. Don't hate yourself so much.
Oh, I'm not hating. Just hate my gut.
Yeah, well, the camera in the car didn't really help. I hear what you're saying on that ride.
Oh, my God.
It's like, because it's like right there. You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't that. It was during the show. I saw some of the pictures that came out, and because my shirt was draped the wrong way. And that, I was a little bloated from some of the booze that I had been drinking.
Some of the booze.
And all the food that I had eaten, too.
There's a lot of food, too.
Yeah, we need a lot more shit to hang in our place, huh?
Yeah, we'll get there. It's, there was stuff my Honey Hillary's still there.
Well, actually, I mean, it depends on where we're going. If we're going to go full-time at the other studio.
Oh. I guess. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Oh.
Then I'm going to have to bring my chair.
Oh, God.
I'm going to have to... Well,
you could get a second chair.
Ooh.
Right? Have another chair.
Second chair, everybody. What do you think? Second chair?
I think you'd like a second chair.
I think I would. Then I could sit here with a mini board. We'll bring the full board over. Or we'll just buy another one.
No. Well, maybe. But let's see. Who is on here? Frank A. Let Me Be Frank A. is on with us.
Well, you missed it tonight. You should have been here. We could have used a co-host. But you were probably eating your ice cream and going to bed early.
Ice cream without us? That's not nice. Right? Asshole. Wasn't invited. Oh. Well, maybe next week. We'll figure out a show next week.
All right, as Bumpa said, one more.
I know, right?
There we go.
Well, I cracked mine now.
Ah, bastard.
Before I put it in my little...
Yeah, I don't know where any of my koozies went.
Party trained. Not party. I already did that. Party.
Yeah, I
Check
can't
out
find my
Byron's shirt.
koozies. Not that anyone could see it. And who's commenting on that?
Oh, that's Rizzo. Byron grew hair. Yeah, he grew some hair, all right.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Like wildfire, you know.
See? Right there.
Armpit hair. That's fucking gross. Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you got an issue.
You know, we got to start our YouTube thing up again.
Yeah?
Run a camera.
We'll run a couple. All right, folks. Well, that's it. I didn't want to get on this too long. Some things don't change. Yeah, fuck you, Frankie.
Yeah. Fuck you, Frankie.
All right, later, folks.
All right, so...
I have 24 shocking statistics to change how you view sex.
I think I'm going to view it the same way, but we'll give it a try. Sure, why not?
Well, warm yourself up.
I got a boner. Hey, now.
All right. So, let's see. Oh, hold on. He's skipping ahead of me here a little bit. Oh, hold on. All right. According to a U.S. study in the U.S., this is number 24, obviously, over 26% of senior U.S. citizens aged 75 and above still have sex and enjoy oral sex. This show that age is no barrier for love and affection.
Oh, age is a barrier.
But you probably didn't want to know that.
No. Age is a barrier.
That's fucking hilarious. 75 and above.
All right, what's your age
limit? 26% are still...
What's your age limit?
My age limit?
Yeah.
As far as what I would do?
Yeah.
Like, how old would a guy of a girl, chick?
Of a chick, yeah.
I can't picture myself... I can't picture a guy my age... You know, having sex with a girl, like a lady over 60.
Oh, I can find that online.
I bet you could. I'm sure. I know they're out there. But yeah, that's. But you know, it's good to know. Thinking you're going to hit 75 someday. Okay, whether or not you live that long, but you may hit.
Do the math. You got to go lower. Then I mean, I'm talking. I'll be hitting on 60s and 50s.
Exactly. So I mean, you're not far from that area right now as far as age bracket.
God, can you imagine that going down on a chick and then your dentures fall out? Oh, hold on.
Oh, but Byron, I love it when you gum me like that.
Okay. Well, they all do. Hey now.
23. Ready? 87% of married men who read, I don't know who did, but who read 50 Shades of Grey.
Didn't read it.
Claim their sex lives improved. So now, all right, now see that what this is saying is that
their sex lives sucked before.
Of the men, however many of the men that read 50 Shades of Grey, 87% of them say that their sex life improved. They reported more foreplay, more frequent sex, and more communication about desires. So
well,
they basically
should have
just,
that anyways.
Which basically,
but people, we live in a repressive society over a certain age.
Rude, yeah.
Over a certain age, I think. You think about it. Sex education when we were young, it existed of my dad, me in a canoe, or going fishing. He's like, "Well, son, you're old enough, and we'll talk about the birds and bees." And I just went, "Yeah, no, got that down, Dad. Got that down."
Yeah,
but pretty much that's what it was all perfunctory. It was,
but I just find it unique that any married man anyway would read 50 Shades of Grey. However, again, the ones that did claim that they use it, that it improved their sex life. I don't know.
Someone owes Kelsey a 50 Shades marathon. Huber, you better give her a call. No.
Call now.
Yeah, call now.
While
Call
offers,
often.
while offer is available.
Remember, tip your servers.
34% of American women and 38% of American men say they sleep in the nude with their partner. Based on the survey, it is suggested that sleeping naked with your better half significantly increases sexual closeness in a relationship.
All right. You're going to say this is my anxiety-ridden self. I don't sleep nude.
Well,
can't.
You couldn't.
Need to have some form of clothing on in case of emergency.
Why couldn't you just leave the pair of shorts next to the bed and,
Because
right there on the floor and you're going to run and
see me
go?
when I wake up, right? There's nothing going
Startling,
on between. Nothing going on in between these ears here. You hear rattling. My brain is shrunken from lack of oxygen because I can't fucking breathe while I'm sleeping.
Where am I? Who the fuck are you? Why am I here?
Meantime, the place is filling up with smoke, or I got someone invading the place or something, and I got to get to the gun. I got to get to the, I got shit to grab.
Now, how many of our listeners here sleep in the nude? Prefer to sleep in the nude? Or I guess would. I mean, like, I guess I have nothing you want to vision this, but
now it's too late. Thank you very much.
But it's not that I don't like just I don't do like all the time, but I have no problem with after the fact.
And
like,
thank you for not doing that.
If you
in
had
Illinois,
I had no sex partner in Illinois. Oh, thank
no
God.
Shit, you didn't.
Come here, boy. Boy, come here. I said. No,
you got pretty lips.
No, but it's like think about it. All right? If you make love to one of your chicks, I don't know how to put this feel, but for a girl that you're seeing, all right, you do, right? After, can you just fall asleep naked with her?
No,
you have to put your shorts back on or whatever.
Yeah,
really, you just can't.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Well, a lot of guys are. That's a fact,
And
but
if you in the morning, this is what they remember. Yeah, there's a little kind of...
The nub?
Yeah. It's not a nub, but what the fuck is the matter with you? Holy shit. What am I talking about with you?
Oh, there was a guy I heard one time. He explained it.
Oh, yeah, see, late night with Mr. Ed. Fuck that. In Wisconsin, 9 months out of the year, you could die from the cold. I agree. I completely agree. And I have electric heat, so I only keep one room on at a time.
But see, I like it... Whether it be winter or summer, the AC, I like it ice cold in my room. I can still sleep
good, so
with
we
nothing
can
on it, whatever.
Keep this room dead cold during the winter coming up?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with you. We don't have to worry about that as much.
Good. Okay. We'll use the equipment to keep us warm.
Right.
And we're not talking vibrators, dirty people.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm interested to know how many people sleep naked. And as Kelsey says, sleep in a T-shirt. A lot of girls sleep in just a T-shirt, naked underneath. Yeah, Tiger Lily wears socks, but Tiger Lily, you wear socks, but naked. A lot of women are like that. It's strange. Yeah, I'm like that. I'll still wear my socks. Dude.
It's not because you have gnarled toenails.
So they're not great, but I mean,
mine are great. I got a pedicure.
I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always
you
wanted.
and me got to go get pedicures.
Oh God,
no shit. I got to tell you, fucking.
I don't like people touching my feet, though. It's just a weird thing. But, like, just since being a kid,
body work, but
being a kid, I've always had socks on my feet. And that's just for me. I like socks on my feet. I can be naked, but I have to have socks on my feet. I don't know why. I guess because... All right, that's in case of emergency, okay? Yeah, I could run out in the freezing rain or something, right? But at least I got socks on my feet. I might have to cover my crotch, but I got.
Oh, fuck you! I had a small bit of booze in my mouth, and you start doing that shit, and it just was like, I just found my koozie.
Because I can cover my balls, but then at least my feet are covered when I go out.
With a sock.
That's how But anyway, I mean, do you find sleeping naked with your partner a way of being close? even though maybe you not fall asleep because you wouldn't last that long. You'd be like, oh, all right, I gotta put my clothes back on. But during the intimate times, the foreplay and whatnot, do you like just being naked next to her?
Sure.
It's just that, that
I can't
time.
always wear the gimp outfit, the entire time, but
it has to come off at some point.
Yeah. Sometimes a tank and panties, but the socks keep the monsters under the bed from grabbing her feet. That's Tiger Lily.
Oh.
And this is the first time in a long time that I've had an under the bed. My bed's been on the floor for...
Oh, right. So
now I have a lesbian bed frame.
Why don't you explain to these people a lesbian bed
Okay,
frame?
so my friend who is a lesbian gave me her old bed frame. And it's a lesbian bed frame. I asked her, does it squeak? And she goes, all the times I've been using it, no. And I'm like, well, you're really not doing the whole thrusting thing because you're like a lesbian. So that's why I called it the lesbian bed frame.
Oh, my God.
Thanks, Stacks, for that. In case she's listening, she'd appreciate that.
You're not right.
No, I'm not. What? I'm getting messages. Uh-oh.
A health survey in England, a study found that the average male reported having 9.3 sexual partners in their lifetime. Now, we could be Allie at this point and say, who has 0.3? Because someone doesn't take the moment to figure out that it's an average. It's always a 9.3. But how do you get 0.3 sex partners?
Midgets.
Right.
Goats.
However, in a unrelated statistic, a 2002 UMass study found the average person can't go 10 minutes without lying.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, that's again, this is averaged out. So
averaged. I'm going to say over the past, 15 years, my lying has gone down.
Yeah.
Why? My brain just isn't enough to keep all those stories separated, and I can't keep up with it. And if you're thinking, Kelsey says, men under 5 inches. Oh, but I'm bummed. It's I can't telling lies to me, A, means that you have something to hide, and B, that I don't know B, but I know that it's too tough to fucking remember.
Yeah,
you can't fucking lie. Just
find yourself in a hole real quick.
You got, and the backstory that you got to come up with. One lie begets like 11 lies, and it doesn't make any sense. Did you just fart?
Well,
I think you did.
I didn't.
I did.
Laughing at you. Wow. Here, something else says that women are aroused by monkey porn.
We talked about that once before.
They like monkey porn.
Allie wasn't. She said there's no way that monkey porn would get her hot. I do clearly remember that.
Oh, yeah, it works for some women.
And then she hit you with something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily the porn or the. I'm thinking like the
noises.
Not really noise. Maybe the action. The action.
Sweet monkey love.
Well, wait, not sweet. It's usually quite a
sweet monkey love.
No.
I think.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can.
Sweet chimpanzee love.
No.
I'm thinking more or less it is the aggressive nature. You know what I'm saying? Like the.
So you're saying more women enjoy the little bit of hair grabbing?
Yeah, a little hair grabbing.
But not too hard.
Right. Just a little, like, a lot of oomph from the... oomph from the gorilla or the chimp, whatever it will be, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Kelsey says no monkey porn.
It's like,
You're not
No?
right, dude. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Byron. That's fucked up. Here's one. Okay, they title it nicely. Isn't squirting beautiful? Oh.
I bit my lip.
Science finally proved once and for all anything more than a small amount of milky white fluid is just pee. Not only does a chemical analysis show that it is urine, but ultrasounds show an emptying of a bladder after intercourse. That's right, you're into golden showers.
If you don't have anything else nice to say, just don't say anything at all, right?
But,
please, don't. Stop.
But, Byron and I, we've always gotten into these fucking filthy conversations about squirting.
Mm-hmm.
And
you usually end up gagging.
Oh, apparently he doesn't have a problem with again, it's not about a squirter, but he's like okay with like a garden hose going on the loose.
Well, as you said, it was like somebody had squeezed a gallon jug.
Yeah.
And it just kind of...
But you're okay with that.
But it is what it is. There you go, Tiger.
Oh.
She's going to side with me.
Oh. And I guess, like I said, it's just...
I
it's
remember
piss.
walking into Walmart after I showed you that
Oh,
video.
I thought I was going to die.
You were you were looking for the bathroom.
Fucking gross.
And not to... No. Next up. He's still shattered. He has PTSD because of that.
Oh, as soon as I think about it, I start, bleh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, this one we already knew, but women like to play it off. Having sex has been shown to relieve headaches. The increased blood flow relieves the pressure that causes the headache. But again, women like to use that. Not tonight. I don't feel well. I have a headache. This or that.
Yeah, but I mean, fine. It relieves a headache. But you have a headache. Do you really want? I mean, as a guy,
yeah.
Do you want to get down when you're?
I'm thinking, because I know what you're saying. Because
I know.
I don't feel. I don't know. I can't. I just can't. Think about it, and within a couple of minutes, it's going to be gone because you're getting all into
jostling.
Your headache's going to by that point, by the shaking and jostling, it's going to be gone because you're going to get worked up.
Not me.
The kissing and the pregame.
No, the pregame. That's what would take the most out of me.
To take the most out of you. What the hell are you doing over there?
3 or 4 hours, man.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Right. So for the average person, however, for reservations at Mount Byron,
Mount. He said Mount.
Mount Byron Retreat. The Byron Retreat. That's what you call it. The Byron Love Retreat.
The Love Shack.
I'm sorry, I have no sound effects. That's all I got to do. Sorry.
The average Facebook user might have around 97 male friends. Of those 97, it is likely that 8 are packing 4 inches or less. And only one of those 97, only one of those would be above 8 inches.
The really short guys are posting a lot. Yeah.
Well, I think it just continues to go with the 5-inch average. Congested, then let me see. There is a this is a good one. Sina Zarenton.
Who?
I don't know. Sina Zarenton, a neurologist at Tabriz Medical University in Iran.
Oh, Iran. Okay. Yeah, because they study sex.
Yep. Found that the process of male ejaculation causes the sympathetic nervous system to contract the blood vessels in your nose, effectively decongesting your sinuses. So
I got to try that sometime.
Yeah, you ejaculate.
Actually,
when you suppose so, basically, when you ejaculate, that should clear up your nose. Your sinuses should make you better.
Apparently, Bumpa needs decongestant.
No.
He's just allergic to this place.
France, a nation of lovers, speakers of the language of love, and home of the Gay Paris, the most romantic city on earth. Except the actual sexiest nation on earth is Greece, with the reported 106... Oh, yeah, I'm laughing already. 164 sexual encounters per person per year.
Oh, they got belly dancers, too.
That's 19 more than second place Brazil. And 61
Brazil.
more than the global average. France isn't even in the top 10 as far as... So,
How to go play volleyball
So
on the beach.
Greeks have an average of 164 sexual encounters per year. Per person per year. So that is...
Sorry.
So they get laid just about every other day.
Look at Tiger Lily says, sometimes guys get runny noses after sex. Makes sense now. All right, yeah. All right, what do we got next?
Oh, I'm trying. It's slow loading here. One of those sites that just fucking...
Bumpa's a slow loader.
Far from
Oh,
it.
that's disgusting.
Oh, there's one. All right, number 14. Man. Oh. Come on, man. Work with me. Fucking thing. It's one of those sites that got a bunch of fucking things that loads with it. A latex condom loses 90% of its strength after just 60 seconds of exposure to mineral oil-based lubricants. Vaseline, hand lotion, whatever else you're grabbing off the counter in a hurry.
Yeah, that's why you got to use silicone.
It's gonna kill it. So, yep, the silicone, which is
And if you need to use lubricants, there's something wrong there.
Yeah,
Or you're using the wrong hole. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure some girls just have a lubricant issue.
Drive a JJ. Try the J.
Right?
I got nothing. I was starting off with a commercial. I'm going to make a fake commercial. Drive a JJ. Try. I don't know. It's got to sound like a wellspring.
Byronica's lube.
It's got to sound like a wellspring. I'm going to have dee 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 in the background.
A study on female orgasms had women climax, then guess how long it lasted. Their guesses were low by a staggering 53%, on par with a 26-second orgasm. That's what they were thinking. They were thinking their orgasm lasted about 26 seconds. Orgasm only lasted 12 seconds. That peak point, you know?
They got to be with the right person.
You
could let it go 30 minutes.
3-4 hours. I mean,
minute and a half, 2 minutes, yeah.
All right.
And then the aftershocks. Well, are they counting aftershocks? We all know about aftershocks. Let's be adults here. Yeah. I mean, don't move. Okay. Yeah. See? You're not getting that with water-based lube.
No. You just keep going and just screaming again.
No, don't stop.
But, yeah, I know. Oh, fuck.
You got to be reading half of that and then click to the next page.
I'm trying. It's like, it's a website. Fucking awful.
Yeah. I got to get that advertisement blocker. It loads these pages in half the time.
Oh.
So if any of you are there wondering what ad blocker I use, it's called AdBlock on the Google Chrome browser. My favorite browser. Yeah. Should I go into a Byron binge worthy? No.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second here.
All right. Yeah. Who ended up getting that lube?
I know Jackhammer was playing with it, but I bet it's probably back in that.
No, that stayed there.
So Jackhammer played with it last. So
So if you're near Jackhammer right now and you hear, don't bother him.
He's okay. Despite fucking A.
Didn't load. Huh?
Did load and jumped page.
Fucking bastard.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
So that noises you hear are fans. Like literal fans.
Despite 90s sitcom tropes, studies show men like romance. Worldwide, more men than women complain their significant other wasn't romantic enough. You see that?
Click next. Well, we discussed this. Romance can be fun.
Can't be. You're looking at me. The way you're looking at me on that already says it bores you.
No.
Yeah, but see, for you, your romance is, I'm doing something tonight, right? Yeah, because we're going to do something tonight. That's when we're being romantic. Where,
there we go.
Romance in a relationship type thing, a significant other.
I'm not good at relationships.
Yeah, obviously,
not good.
The romantic part is long term. Not just because I'm going to get laid tonight.
Yeah, but I'm not good at long-term anything. Breathing is difficult.
Well, our boy Rizzo, he's not good at romance either. He
I wouldn't spend any money on
he wants
what he's
love
saying.
during those 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
What, like, I fucking hate you. He keeps on going. I mean, come on.
That's usually what his wife says. So.
Yeah.
No, so he's not into all the mushy, and then he'll complain. But at the same time, he's funny because he complains that she's not being mushy with him. He's like anything but mushy. But then bitches that, well, she doesn't really care, doesn't give me this and that. And
because you don't return it.
Well, but now going to you where you are a little different because you don't have a significant other.
No.
So you're, pretty much in all the words, a single man. But the thing is, though, it's like when you date a chick, the problem is and I told you this many times, you're misleading because you're softy. You're very... You're very intimate with that person.
So what? I should just walk. Drop them panties. Drop the panties
because you charm them. Like you'll do the romantic for that night. You go out. You charm them, but
oh no, that's getting loud.
Think about it. When you go to charm them, though, you're charming them to think of activity you're going to do at some point soon.
Activities,
whether it be that night or a night to be named later. That's why you're working that. You're not working it for a relationship. You're working it because. To a degree, I mean, I understand you're a nice guy in general. I'm not saying, I know you're not a dick.
No, I'm an awful human being.
You're an awful human being, but at the same time...
I get F. I many times I have gotten the old F from the human being teacher thing.
But, you're not a prick. You're a nice guy. So that's why when you go out with chicks, you come off, you're very charming, you're very... you lovey-dovey.
Well, what are you supposed to do?
But see, your perception is you're coming off like, we're building something. Yeah, it just, for whatever reason, it shouts that we're going to be in a relationship. I'm working on this for a relationship, not for just a bang for tonight or tomorrow. But
I don't look for bangs for tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I don't look for that.
Where's my cricket sound?
You and your fucking crickets.
See, Byron goes on a date, and
here we go.
Right? Yeah.
The social commentator in life. Click the button. Next.
I can.
He's clicking buttons. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Fire that one out.
I got a boner.
Yeah, that's right.
But, again, it's just a, romance in general in a relationship, a long term, like being sappy all the time, soft all the time, things like that, not just for the date, not just for that date or for a new date, but for permanent, long term. That's the romantic part,
We got Jen from Turning Point.
Haha, what's up, Jen?
She got a great picture with the microphone there. Oh, that's yours. Sorry.
My microphone, bastard.
Yeah, I got to get one of those. Stop the buzzing.
She gets a red, white, and blue.
I think I will. Uh-oh. Patty Cakes has returned.
Oh. Just as I got my unmagooed myself.
Oh, now he's all
Here we go. Yes, it is very uncomfortable to have the talk with kids. Suck it up and do it anyway. Near half of the 19 million new STD cases reported each year are among young people between 15 and 24. So 15, as young as 15 and 24 new STD cases. So it's important to have that sex conversation young. You don't want your kid to get knocked up. You really prefer them not to be sexually active. But it's
just
better,
because they saw it on Teen Mom and Teen Mom OG.
And it's better to have that conversation than have to be told by, your daughter's gynecologist or something that she's got herpes.
They don't even have a gynecologist, so that it's pediatrician.
Right, exactly. That your kid's got herpes or whatever.
I'm sorry, it's herpes simplex 12. It's because your child is sexually active.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Here's one coming up for you. This is more or less Rizzo.
Oh, my Lord, patty cakes.
What we got?
Camping in the backyard. Oh, my God.
That
means you got to go out there and with a flashlight every 2 hours.
Nope. I think she'll make an excellent grandmother, though.
There are more grandmothers under 50 than in any other generation I can recall. Oh, damn, denial.
That's what they call it, right?
G-MILF.
Current studies show that men who watch a lot of porn are statistically more likely to be accepting of gay marriage. That's a very weird connection. The scientists suggest that...
You're saying you're less repressed if you watch porn?
The scientists suggest this is because of the non-judgmental nature of the internet porn, where you can watch literally anything you choose. So, I don't know. You're more accepting because you watch porn. I don't know. Hey, it's unique. I guess that's a legit good study.
If the gays want to be as miserable as the rest of the human race,
right? That's what I think. Right? Yeah.
Everybody gets it. In the end, we live in a culture now where divorce is over the 50% mark.
Yeah.
Most of the people I know are divorced, and those who aren't should be.
Well, that's like the people say, oh, well, before you know it, they're going to say you can marry a horse, blah, blah, blah. Hey, if a guy wants to marry a horse, that's fine, because, at some point, that horse is not going to keep pointing out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, exactly. Even that horse is going to get fed up with your shit, too. Let's see. I seen the pack. Oh, poor patty cakes. Men's preference of breast sizes varies according to how hungry they are. A theory suggests that adult males are still bound
so you're not that hungry?
To their evolutionary instinct that larger breasts bear more milk. So there's
I try not to laugh while I'm drinking here. It's
yeah, boobs are nice. It's always good to have a nice
boobs.
Boobs, huh?
B-E-W-S. Boobs.
Boobs. Boobs are nice. Nice handful. I got my hands out.
You got to see what he's got.
Well, we don't need cameras.
I'm going to snap a shot.
No, I'll put my hands down now.
No, someday I'm going to snap a shot of this.
But yeah, you get a nice handful and what I like to call chewables, you know.
Chewables.
Yeah.
Who's chewing on boobs? I'm not. Yeah, I mean,
no, you don't eat. You don't eat them. A little nibble, you know, like a little tug. You know.
but chewables.
Well, I call them chewables, but you know, just a
that,
little.
that makes me think
just a
like
little-
I'm going to go and eat a
little
bag
tug.
of
Little, you know,
gummy bears or something.
right? Oh,
yeah. What are you snoring over there?
no.
Okay. You're just getting
But you know,
goony magoogle.
But yeah, I think you know, all guys like boobs. But I mean, is there a such thing as too big of a boob? That I'd like to hear from our listeners. Is there anything such thing as too big of a boob? I think there is, because I look at it. If you have, you know, the ones with the huge boobs and they're floppy. So you got them like if she lays down on her back, right? The boobs are going to be down on her like fucking armpits, right?
Well, our friend,
because they're off to the side.
Our friend Parker had rather large breasticles.
Oh, yeah. What do I think about that? Yep.
Whatever name she's going by now.
Yeah. They held, but I think they were implanted. They had to be implanted.
I don't think so. No.
Because they kind of stayed in place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But on average, most women that have huge boobs, like you said, they lay down and their boobs are like, you know, they're going off to the side or whatever. So I like a nice handful, but that stay right there. You know what I mean? Like they're right there.
Like Post-it notes.
You lay, yeah, exactly. They lay down and it's still where they should be. That's what I like. And yeah, I got no complaints there. Bring up the next one here. What am I missing in the chat over there? Let's see. Not qualified to be in the combo.
Stand up.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Almost the same size. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're just reading the messages in here and not listening to the show,
all right, yeah, you'd be caught way off.
There's just something wrong with our audience, but then again, there's something really wrong with us.
The average male will have 3 to 5 erections nightly while sleeping, lasting up to 35 minutes each.
I've never counted.
That's a potential of 1,065 hours a year of wasted wood. 1,065 hours of boner wasted.
I was thinking to get out a buzzsaw, but no, don't. That's just wrong. All right. So what you're saying is women need to be nocturnal animals to wake up and take advantage of that moment?
Now, would you mind that? Would
No,
you,
not at all.
Right? Like if
Don't
you,
even have to go any further. No.
Yeah, if you were
mind it at
sleeping
all.
and the girl noticed you had a boner going.
Unless I'm having a bad dream.
And you're right, a dragon's about to attack you.
I did give a little punch out once. It was embarrassing. But yeah, it was wake up was at a wrong time, and I was having a bad dream. And
yeah, well, if I had a boner, right, I'm laying there, a boner, the girl laying next to me,
he's got a
feels
boner.
it. Oh, dude, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
He dropped the gas.
Yeah.
If I'm laying there and the girl notices I have a boner and she just, you know,
saddles up
and takes it for a ride, I'm gonna be a happy camper.
Yeah,
and yeah,
you can't fault them for
no, and you know when women make that extra effort, women make that extra effort. That's awesome.
Yeah.
In 2/3 of divorces, women are the ones to end it. Women are more cautious of
because men suck.
Yeah, women are more cautious of entering new relationships than men are, and are also more likely to end a troubled relationship than men are.
Oh yeah,
married or not.
Men are cowards.
So married or not. So even whether it be just girlfriend boyfriend relationship.
No, men are cowards.
Yeah,
we're not going to end anything.
Girls end it first.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's the hard work, and we shovel it off on them.
Yeah. Yeah, for them to finally admit that it doesn't work. The researchers at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill conducted a long-term health study of 7,870 teen and adult women. Of those who became pregnant over the course of the study, roughly 1% claim to have done so as virgins.
Read that again. Sorry, I was distracted. Oh, you got to go back up.
It's just going to go.
Oh. I completely missed that one.
Yeah,
I fucked that one.
Yep. So, of the let's say 7,800 teen and adult women part of the study, of those during the study became pregnant, roughly 1% claim to have done so as virgins. They got pregnant as a virgin, so I guess they lost their virginity at that time. The researchers further found
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
These particular women were more likely to have parents who did not speak with them about sex or birth control. 31% of the virgin mothers had previously signed chastity pledges before becoming miracles of nature.
See, that's why religion and life just doesn't get along.
No.
You think, no, can't happen.
No.
Nah, my child wouldn't do that. Yeah, I love hearing that. My child wouldn't do that. Bullshit.
Somebody did.
Did you do it when you were younger? Yeah, but my child, I taught them better.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. They're drinking earlier. They're having sex earlier, and it's disturbing as all fuck. It is.
And we've talked about this many times too. The initial release of ejaculate has the average speed of
28 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's right. And this has a picture of a speed limit sign with a
Yeah. Yes.
28 miles an hour, huh? That's
right in the kisser. That can't be good.
Hey, it's not that bad. I mean, it's like it's not a 90 mile an hour fastball. That's different.
Still, that's like someone sneezing at you.
Yeah,
like intentionally sneezing at you.
Ah,
yeah.
Claimed. Is she gonna claim wood?
Claim wood.
Yeah, I missed.
Ting.
Come on.
Bumpa's got slow internet. Actually, he's got slow loading pages. He's on a clickbait page. That's probably what it is, right? One of those clickbait things.
Yeah. There's an ad like in between each fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
56% of men and 54% of women reported feeling emotionally satisfied after losing their virginity. 72% of men and 61% of the women rated the experience as perfect, very good, or good.
Are you shitting me?
I would say poor.
First time out,
just
it's
know what the
just
fuck
like,
you're doing, and just like
that's not it. It's just.
However, 76% of men and 72% of women reported having
That they
no
lied.
regrets.
Oh, okay.
No regrets. They did it. Yeah, and I don't think. I think even in the worst experience,
no regrets.
Yeah. I think even in the worst experience or whatever, it's that first time you got it. You squirt.
Got it under
you know
the
what I mean?
belt?
Yeah. You
The
squirt.
squirt?
You squirt it. Whether or not I went in the right place, the guy got it right. The guy got off. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say we're down to number 3.
No shit. Because I gotta go pee.
Oh, you gotta what? You gotta pee again?
Yeah. Oh, again. I haven't the entire show. You did.
Oh, come on.
I can't leave you alone in the room. You got nothing in between these pages.
Well, I mean,
hey, hold on.
You're here too, right?
Got a clip here.
God, do it! I dare you.
I'm not doing
I dare you.
I am not.
I want to
doing
hear
that.
the scream of pain as he puts a clip on his
Put your
dick.
finger in between that.
I don't know. You put your dick in there.
Put your
dick in there.
That's worse than one of those paper clips there. That
When you can't pee for a week and
peeing out the sides. Perforated edges, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. The fuck. Right? This sucks. Oh, no.
I don't
I'm
even
sorry.
have something to blow my nose into.
Oh, no. Well, there you go.
Sort of.
What the fuck am I connected to? Dude? What is this fucking awful fucking snip? You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's just I get the sniffle. I'm standing up now.
Oh.
I get the portable mic bringing in with me into the bathroom.
Yeah, you gotta get a Wi-Fi set up and a wireless set up for that.
Yeah, I'm working on a Bluetooth setup.
Oh, I'm in the.
What's he talking about? I can't understand him. Back in range, and here we go.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be my problem. Patty cakes. And a patty cakes update, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of wasted.
Kind of wasted.
Oh.
Megan is here live.
Meg, what's up?
From the rocky coast of Maine. She's
Power
up
glide
there,
break. Is that what you're trying to say there, John? We should do a power glide break? We could do that.
Treat me right.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back with the rest of the...
the last three we have here. And,
maybe you can load them up on different pages.
Well,
I'm like doing that.
No, it's all one page. It's
I'm going pee.
It's all one page, not multi-click. It's one page.
Multi-click?
Let's see.
Yeah, One Good Lick, I think, would be a good one.
Yeah.
Since we are talking about dirty shit. As Bumpa likes to say, dirty.
Gonna go dirty.
Yeah, I'll have another beer.
Oh,
It is 11 p.m. on the Eastern Seaboard. It's dark out. Do you know where your beer is? No, not working?
It's just a little slow. A lot of it, I think, is because the speaker is like...
Uh-oh, Megan has been drinking.
Megan? Say it ain't so.
Yep. That's right. Well, we're sitting here reading what's in the chat room. We're not providing.
Yeah, this computer is very slow tonight.
Yeah. So we're going to get you some RAM.
No, it don't need to do an update.
Oh, God, I hate that. Windows.
Microsoft
sucks.
Blows. Yeah, fucking brand new computer. And it's just every time we use it, we have to do a fucking update. And what?
Well, I gotta. While it's loading, I'll do a quick change of subject a little bit.
Go for it.
Byron's binge-worthy.
Uh-oh.
Recently, I found on Netflix The Keepers.
What's it called?
The Keepers.
The Keepers. If
all of you liked Making a Murderer, you'll love this. 7-episode miniseries. It was a dump load up in May. Netflix's latest docuseries tackles an unsolved murder of Kathy Sesnick, a beloved nun and Catholic high school teacher in Baltimore. After despairing on November 7th, 1969, Sesnick's body was found nearly 2 months later, but to this day, the killer remains unnamed. In the 90s, a bunch of the students of hers claimed sexual misconduct by priests in the school, and that was it was about the time when all the priests started, getting called out on the carpet for the shit that they did. Excellent 7-episode series.
Yeah,
highly recommended if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix. And if you have Cody,
Byron binge-worthy.
That's right.
All right, this one goes out to all the ladies out there. This is kind of on topic right now, and Patty Cakes was hammered. We'll say this one's for you, kid.
And Megan, she's hammered too.
Megan, yeah, this one's for you too, kiddo. And I know Jen's got something going on. She was at a brewery earlier, so all listeners are probably pretty fucking hungover or got a good buzz going. So this one's for you. It's Power Glide. One Good Lick. You all deserve one.
All listening to the Wicked Business Show. We will be back in just a few moments with the rest of Bumpa's survey.
magazines in every display. You know I like it. You know I like it hot. And when it's time, you know I'll never stop. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. Every time that she comes around, I like to watch her when she's going down. And every time, you know I'm gonna watch, 'cause I'll take it, 'cause I'll take a lot. And I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. I need to tell ya, you got to understand. I'm gonna show ya, you got to lend a hand. You know I like it, oh, I like it hot. And when it's time, you know I'll never stop. When I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick.
And we're back. What are you doing?
I got you on Periscope, bitch.
Oh, shit. Periscope. I didn't hear my phone whistle, so.
Oh, so the
Yeah. So I'm here at Byron's Beer Removal Service. I just went to the used beer department. That's what it is tonight. Seat's up, and it's staying up.
Oh, that's all right. Oh.
Well, you know.
Oh, Patty Cakes was watching.
I noticed that you do put the seat down every time.
It's a habit. It's called being
I know.
a fucking
Trained, well trained.
Well trained, you know, gentlemen. I do it for myself too, because if I leave it up and in the middle of the night I gotta go, you know, do number two.
Oh no, I always think
yeah, but then I forget, and it's not cool sitting on the porcelain, dude. And you know,
well, see, you can sit on it. I fall right in.
Oh yeah.
I have a non-existent ass
because you got a narrow little ass.
Yeah. Narrow little ass. Is that really? Now you're going to come out and say that. Narrow little ass.
Hey, you know, it's not my fault that you got those issues.
It's not as bad. I do have a story to tell about that.
Oh, what do you got?
Years ago, worked at a company in Marlboro. Not going to say exactly where it was in case people are still around. Who I know that Chase was the one who was called in to pull the person, help them out.
Yep.
So we were all sitting around, and you hear, "Help! Help!" And Chase goes running back. We all went running back, and she's like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" And someone left the toilet seat up. And is that you or me?
It's
probably you. All right. And I was like, well, what the hell's going on? And Chase is like, oh, my God, she fell into the toilet. A little tiny older woman fell right in. And so
Right in the old dumper?
Yeah, Chase is the one who went in and helped her out. She was stuck, feet up in the air, and ass was a little bit blue because we used that blue dye shit to clean the toilet off with. Yeah, that was my story about falling into a toilet.
Well, we are back. I did manage to get those last 3 statistics we're waiting for here.
Outstanding.
Sorry, guys, but you're not that good. And we discussed this before, but sorry that 80% of the women are faking it. They're faking the orgasms they're having with you. And I see Byron's very disappointed now. He's just...
Oh, no, I can tell.
I can tell. That's right. He's a pro. He can tell. He knows when they're bullshitting him.
I use the nerve endings in my highly trained equipment.
I think, to me, though, it's just like, why fake it? Why fake it? Why not just, sorry, you didn't get me off. I would...
Because we have some sort of weird thing in our psyches that want everyone to think that they're doing okay.
Yeah.
I want to know when I'm not doing good. I want to know that.
But that's why I'm saying that. Why fake it? Don't fake it. Tell us that we suck.
Because we've been ingrained. You don't tell people bad things about themselves.
Yeah.
You tell people bad things about them. You have to.
You have to. I think you should. I mean, and like you said, it's ingrained. You don't want to. Some women don't want to insult you. They want you to feel like, because A for effort.
No,
but I don't want the fake. If I'm not doing it for you, I want to know it.
Like B, yeah, fake it.
Yeah.
C and below. Sorry, dude, needs improvement.
Yeah.
Get the red pen out and write that.
I rather the chick be honest, say that that it's just it doesn't work.
Are you ready for the ding to your psyche?
Psyche, what?
Are you ready for the ding to your psyche?
What's that?
Little door ding there. Bumpa's not so good of a humpa.
Hey, Bumpa's a good. Bumpa likes to believe he's a good humpa, but the.
All right, so Jen says guys think they can always tell, as demonstrated with when Harry met Sally.
Yeah.
Some guys can.
Yeah.
Some guys can.
Yeah.
Where's the?
We got this.
I'm trying to find where the camera is on it. Right there. There we go. Okay. Some guys can. It's paying attention to your surroundings. Totality of circumstance.
Yeah. We go.
Oh God, I'm getting animated again. But yeah, and it's not just the guy's fault. Full participation is required. That's from Megan. And Jen, no point in faking it. There really isn't, because if you want the end all be all, you got you gotta.
Oh, yeah, no point in faking it. Right, exactly. Don't fake it. Just it doesn't work. Doesn't work. And Megan, it's not just the guy's fault. Full participation is required. Yeah, exactly. And Patty Cake says sometimes she'll let her guy know if it's not working.
Oh, Jesus,
that's honesty. That's the way it should be.
I look fucked up.
You are fucked up.
Going Chinese on that.
I hate to tell you that your hair is getting a little thin in the front.
It is not.
He's going to be like, oh my God, oh my God.
It's just the way it was, because I didn't use any product.
Oh, no.
I'll go back to my skinhead look there.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Really? You don't think so?
No.
I mean, using this product, I still don't have a brush or a comb or anything. I just use my fingers to do that.
But, yeah, let me go back down to number 2.
Number 2.
We're getting there. But, yeah, again, if you're faking it, don't fake it. Just, let the guy know it doesn't work. There you go.
Sorry.
Let the guy know it doesn't work. To me, I'd rather know it's not turning you on. And so, as a guy, I can refocus myself. You know what I mean? Reapply. Exactly.
Adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Exactly. So, I want to I want to know, hey, that doesn't work. Okay, I won't do that. I'll try something else.
So girls do not always need to. Okay. Girls do not always need to orgasm. I think it's kind of a challenge. Not so much a challenge. I don't know. There's no cheese left, okay? There's no food left here. I went through my freezer. Sorry, I did another tangent here.
Yeah.
I had to go to work and I brought in a frozen meal with me.
Oh.
And I didn't know how long it had been in there. Apparently,
Too long.
while we were gone, power went out for an extended period of time.
Ew.
And all my frozen foods fucked.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I have no food. So I'll be out hunting for some pizza or something afterwards.
30% of women who use online dating services have sex on the first date. 30%. That's a big number. Of these women, 77% do not use protection because they feel very comfortable with their dates.
Online?
Yep, the online dating service.
A lot of serial killers online.
Yeah, right. So,
and I'm not talking the Lucky Charms killer. I'm talking
30% of these find somebody online on their first date. They have sex with them, and of that 30% of women, 77% of those don't use protection. They feel comfortable with their dates.
I kind of have.
So 77% of what? 30%. That's about a little over 20%.
I can't actually. I think I've had one night stand.
Only one?
It wasn't even really one. It was most of one. And then I told drunk Brian, "Don't come up to the room." And
cool,
hey guys, come here! He's jamming on the door, and I'm like, "Go away, go away!" No, it didn't work.
Oh, is that the lesbian?
Oh, Megan disagrees with that. Why shouldn't they need to? I don't know. First time meeting someone having sex right away. That's a little weird. Me or
I
no? Go ahead. Say what you were thinking.
I'm trying to. I find it hard coming from you.
Your face went beet red there for a minute because you were holding back a whole lot of stuff.
I find it hard coming from you that you couldn't have. You would feel uncomfortable with sex at the first date.
Well, it depends. If there's chemistry there, sure. Go time, Go time. I don't know where the fuck that just came from, but God, if it's not there, I'm not doing it because it's doable. It's due time? No, I don't know. How soon is too soon?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Patty Cake says that one.
I think, what is, when you go, dates, say dates, how many to you, what is
we got 10 minutes left.
Oh, well, hurry up.
This is nuts.
What is the good amount of dates that it's safe to take that next step?
Well, most people say the standard is 3 dates.
Yeah, 3 dates, and then you kind of start to get into it.
Some people say 5.
Yeah. But usually by the third date, you might at least kissing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
first date is kissing.
Oh, first date. Okay. Yeah.
Well, a good night kiss.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I can see a little smooch. Yeah.
Second date or third date. I mean, it's odd that you find yourself outside,
trying off third base,
going up and down the neck, something like that. It's odd. Doable, but odd. Couple weeks. Well, okay. So Snapchat text. This brings into a whole new thing. We have the 21st century now, and we've got digital communications. So who out there is textually active? Textually active. It's a lot easier. And you're right. Megan is right. Thinks it depends on the relationship or people where they both want to go whenever, it's, I think it is, the moment is right when both people are in agreement.
Yeah. I think That's a good point. When with the depends on the people relationship. Whenever you want both, both want it. Totally. I think sexting. I think a lot of it is. You're right. I mean, I think it's that chemistry. It's finally you get to that point where, I guess you both know you want it. Or you know what you want. At least you get to a point where you could tell that you both want to kiss or something like that. You get to that point.
That burning desire
in
your loins.
Exactly. Yeah. You get to that point of whether it be the first or second date that, we need to kiss type thing. Like you can feel that.
Don't look at me when you say that.
Bring it in.
Don't.
Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in.
Man hug, okay. Kissing, no.
But there's that, that moment where you can, you both feel, I don't know, as well staring into each other's eyes.
There's no holds barred now.
We need an automatic tint window that just it goes black when it. But no, there's that moment with a girl, that when it's time to kiss, when it's time to take that next step, and I think there is a point where you both just feel that connection, that okay, and you do it. I don't know. I think it's pretty simple. Bumpa needs a kiss. Don't look at me, man. He's writing me notes. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Bumpa needs a kiss, says Jen.
Oh, God, right in my ears. God, that was awful.
Hey, if you can't love your best buddy, who can you love,
Thank
right?
God I wasn't looking at him at that moment, too. That really gave you a little pucker moment there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Bumpa needs a kiss.
So what do we got?
Absolutely.
Are we done with that?
That last one right now.
This is the last one.
Number 1. In any given year, the overall likelihood that your significant other will cheat on you is about 6%. Your odds improve the more religious you are, the older you are, and the more education you have. The odds are worse for women who are remarried, and for both genders, a higher number of sexual partners is correlated with the higher chance of infidelity.
So what does that mean?
You got no shot in hell.
Oh, look at him. He's getting kisses all over the place.
Oh, thanks, Meg.
Over here, they're in color. But
patty cakes. Look at that. I'm getting all the smooches, huh? Oh, I got to wipe the lipstick off my face now. The virtual lipstick. Oh. So, yeah, they get... as you get older, you get a better chance of not getting divorced, I guess, is what they're saying here. Odds are worse for women when you get... same thing for men. And when you get remarried, likelihood of a lasting relationship.
Been there, done that twice.
Yeah.
Got the T-shirts to prove it.
When's the third one going to happen?
I don't think it can ever happen.
You don't think it'll happen?
I don't think it can. It has to be.
I think it will.
Kelsey gives out a kiss to me. So
I think it will. Obviously, nowhere soon.
Not this decade.
I'm thinking another 10 years. So is a potential, and there's a potential for it because as you get older, you're not going to be. I hate to break the news here. Rico Suave. Okay, so as you get older,
I got Grecian formula. I can put that in the hair.
Yeah, right. As you get older and a little more.
I'm almost 50 and I don't have gray.
And as you get older and lonelier, you will then find someone that you can deal with, as you will say. You can
deal with.
You can put up. You can put up with, and who can put up with you.
Me.
Right, but it'll be both ways. It'll be both ways. One that knows when to leave you alone in your chair to watch TV. When not to touch your stuff. You would almost need two houses connected to each other.
Yeah. Well, no, I need to know where my stuff is. Now the problem is I've had a couple exes, and my favorite term, or not favorite, my most hated term when I ask, do you know where my keys went? I put them
away.
Away? What? Where the fuck is away? It's not where I put it away.
Yeah.
Where you put it away?
I do. To me, I understand that. I get that all the time. It doesn't belong there. Where does it belong? Not there. Well, tell me where to put it, and I'll put it where it belongs. Not there. I'm like, why don't you fucking
belong?
draw a
Where
map?
I put it.
Put a map out, and I'll put the shit where it belongs.
Well, then you're going to have
doesn't belong
something
there.
that it doesn't belong. The map doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the map? Away. All right. We got 3 minutes left.
Go wind this bad boy out.
Yeah. Bubba's got to go to work. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Poor bastard.
I had a bagel this morning, but...
Oh, you had a bagel.
Yeah. I had some cheese, too. That's coming back to haunt me.
Oh, my Snapchat's acting up over here.
Oh, of course it is, because you're getting virtual kisses from everybody.
Oh.
And here I am.
Well...
Must equals just. Oh, I know, Megan. You just got here.
Oh. Well, we could do a part 2 in a few minutes. Byron can't handle another.
I could. You want to try? Like another hour?
I don't think we have another. We don't have the following. I don't think we'd have a following for 30 more minutes.
I think we would.
I don't think we would. I mean, we could do another 30 minutes of dirty talk, but I don't know if we'd have 30 minutes more of listener. If we had a few listeners,
we got Megan who just joined us. We got Kelsey who's listening. Tiger Lily. I'm sure Tiger Lily is exhausted, but would listen.
Yeah.
And anybody else who would listen,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could. Do we want to? I don't know. Any listeners out there? If you want to do another 20 or 30 minutes, we'll be more than glad to come back, talk a little dirty before we go. Give you something to tuck yourselves in with.
You said tuck.
Tuck. Oh, you go to bed, you tuck yourself in. If you got nobody else, tuck you in, right?
I don't even have the cat here anymore, man. Thanks for making me feel great.
Oh, Kelsey, get the bat phone up. You guys kept me going these last 2 weeks.
Patty cake's sticking around.
All right. We could do another, we'll do 20 minutes, another 30 minutes,
another
something
30
like
minutes,
that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to have another beer.
All right. We'll be right back in a minute, folks.
All right. Let this play out for a minute or so.
Let this play out, yeah.
We'll be back. You've been listening to the Wicked Business Show. I'm Byron.
I'm Bumpa.
And we're a Studio 5 production. And we're going to let this... we got 40 seconds, so we're going to let that play out. We'll be back in a few minutes.
You're listening to the Wicked Business Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.